eating up everything in the path. Yes, and not bothering punching birds and RKOing them, kicking sand, XXXXL chicken wangs. Them bears for breakfast, boys. We're at it again. We wanted to take a moment to
Mm-hmm.
thank everyone involved and everyone watching every week for the past 7 weeks. This team has put countless hours into building this world, putting up with nonsense train track. But anywho, it is in fact summertime, so there are vacations planned, which sadly brings me to the unfortunate. We will be taking roughly 1 month off because everyone is pulled in every which way. We don't want to half-ass the story, so we will return August 13th. Please be patient. Understand. During this time, we will still be talking about the adventure amongst ourselves to better it for you. We're hoping we can spread the word so others might have the chance to catch up and sure we'll be taking time to reflect on character development thus far. Thanks again. Don't forget, everyone, roll initiative.
And we're good.
Yeah, the bear's better.
Yeah, your sound is so quiet. That's literally as loud as it's get. Like the volume is at 100%. You got to yell into the mic for intros.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah, I couldn't hear that at all.
Yeah, I turned my like the sound coming out of the stream now is like us talking. It sounds relatively good.
Yeah, no, we're good now. It's
I don't know why the playback isn't, but it is what it is. To surmise it for everyone, we have a couple vacations planned for everyone, and we're going to do this session, and then it seems like not again until next month. Probably the 13th or so. It sounds like not a big deal, but figured I'd put that in there. Yeah, so I can do the recap this week unless someone's really hurting for that inspiration.
Do it.
You're good.
Cool.
Yeah. So last week, unfortunately, we were down a Ricky, but we still were able to obtain 2 more on the body count. Unfortunately, we couldn't give Brotar the killing blow for either of them. The party didn't want to give you that satisfaction, Ricky. You guys pretty much continued through the forest. You heard some orcs off in the distance, and Brotar kind of put his head down and just kind of said, they're trapping animals, and the rest of the party was just like, yeah, I'm not biting, and kept walking past. They were far enough off that like you would have had to go out of your way to try to track them down, and they'd probably hear you coming because you'd have to traverse underbrush and all that good jazz. No one else speaks orc, that's why.
They were also in possession of the most powerful artifact ever and didn't know how to use it, so you could have gotten your hands on that, but
Thanks,
oh well.
Ricky.
Shit happens. It's cool. You also found an abandoned house in which, after looking at the entry room, you got bored and left, so that's fine as well. And continued down the path. It steadily got hillier and more hillier. Still forest and still a nice path, just hills, which eventually led you down further into a crater that was a desert, in which you guys just professionally traversed without straying from the path, didn't fuck with any of that quicksand or anything, just kind of kept to, you know, played some bagpipes at night. You guys had some really good interactions amongst, you know, Jedkar, Eclipse, Willow, Raul, and Terry. Everyone in Terry.
Fucking Terry.
I was geeking listening back at it, actually. It was funny. You guys eventually came upon a
a couple of rocks. The bird, not the stone that you cannot eat, Eric. Or
Yeah,
cook.
no, I get that now. No, I was just I realized after last session, I had 3 beers and 0 dinners. So yeah,
You
here
need
we
to
are.
reverse that. Have 3 dinners and 0 beers.
What about second breakfast?
So yeah, you guys
Afternoon tea, 11sies.
handily
Doesn't know about 11sies.
handily RKO'd one rock and split the other one in twain, with an ethereal glaive.
Yep.
Is that a bonus action? Is that
That
what-
is
what
a bonus action.
Does it cost a spell slot?
No, fuck
Oh
off.
my god. Okay. No, I was listening to it and I was like, I need to know more about this. This is baller. It's just a D8 on top of a
Yes.
roll. Cool.
Yes, it is.
So you again handily took care of business. They did not even like phase you guys, and your shitty DM forgot to like make it more difficult. So all is well. You guys got some pretty sweet chicken wings out of it and
Rock
some
wings.
drumsticks. Yeah. Some Ciroc, some rock lobster.
Fuck
some,
off.
Yeah. Lots of
You
fuck
can't
offs.
ban the DM, can you?
I'm gonna try. I'll figure it out.
Just just bringing the highlights in here. And you guys eventually came to a trapezoid shaped temple, in which you scaled the unbooby trapped staircase and entered. Once inside, again, convinced Terry to do your dirty work, but eventually just kind of opened the sarcophagus that kind of like our dwarf campaign. The party split, and the wrong people went to the wrong place. So the wrong people were sent to try to open this very heavy stone lid, and the 2 people who were the strongest in the party just sat back and was like, yeah, how we doing, guys?
They need their encouragement.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Again, just classic. It was great. And you guys opened the lid, found a scroll with a level 2 spell
Son of a bitch.
that Willow had taken, some gems, some money, and a hidden, not so hidden ramp leading down into an underchamber. The underchamber, we can move over to. Now get out of here.
Oh, it's lesser restoration. He never fucking wants to save. a spell.
Yeah. Was a massive what and I don't know how I originally described it, but I'll describe it here as a massive lake-sized pool, but like luxurious and all mosaic and in decent shape, but still areas crumbly, and other areas still unscathed. It looked like large enough that there was islands, and it would look like people would. It was probably more of a. Originally, when I made the map, I labeled it pleasure chamber, and then Jolie came down and saw me editing pleasure chamber map, so it was renamed to really lavish lake pool map, with
I'm
a
calling
lazy,
it pleasure map.
yeah.
The
Yeah, I know.
pleasure pool.
Yeah. It's so large that there's a lazy river that runs through it and around it with multiple bridges, and it looked like this would fit 200-300, probably 100 people. Let's say that 100 people comfortably could enjoy the
It's really small pond-like, not lake-like.
Are we?
Sure.
Wait, are we talking about? Are they safely social distancing?
no. Fuck.
Oh,
This is
ooh,
ancient
I don't want
Egypt.
any part of this. No.
It's oily and it is XXX rated, I would assume.
Wow.
Unrated. Because we already called it pleasure chamber, Eric.
Yeah.
You did notice there was 5 doors in this room, this massive chamber, not room. 2 on the north wall, 2 on the south wall, 1 on the east wall. The east wall one is probably twice the I don't say probably. The east wall one is twice the size of the other doors, twice the width, twice the height. They're all covered in extremely intricate scenes, laid in gold, silvers, gems, and diamonds. As opposed to tile mosaic, it is like gold, silver, gem, diamond mosaics of these scenes, of these, I don't want to say pharaohs, but lords and ladies of great power, just from the imagery. And that is where we left off. You guys entering from the west, coming down the ramp, because there's now ramps in this adventure.
What's wrong with stairs, guys?
What's wrong with stairs, guys?
Everything is wrong with stairs.
We need to be handy accessible.
OSHA.
Technical question: what is the scale of the map actually?
So you will see there's squares on it, 5 feet a square. So I think it's roughly 300 feet by 100 feet.
The darker squares or the lighter squares?
The lighter squares, I would assume.
The lighter ones, because
So the ones the size of our tokens.
yes, I believe so.
Also,
So the ones the size of our tokens are 5 feet.
yes.
Okay.
Also, there was a glow underneath the southwest door.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
That's the
'Cause you
one
still-
thing I wrote in my notes.
Yeah,
other
you still
than
have detect magic.
Inspiration.
who
Yeah.
has? Do I have? Yeah, I do have detect magic.
You're the only one.
I forgot.
I should still have comprehend languages too.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys see any hieroglyphics you need to read, let me know.
There's a glow coming from under that door. And she points obviously to the southwest. It appears there's some magic, some form of magic coming from there.
What door?
Southwest. There's doors. It's hard to tell. But on the
Because
map-
those annoying blocks block it along the bottom.
It's at the very edge of the map.
Yeah, they're these like they're
Ah,
like
I see it.
silvery gray.
Yes.
So-
Those are doors.
So when we're
Okay.
talking about southwest, we're talking about the bottom left one, yes?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm just clarifying, making sure I'm looking at the right set. Right
Yeah,
thing.
and I just want to make sure as well. I figured cardinal makes life easier usually.
No, for our viewers, it's really southwest.
You're talking about there?
No.
Oh.
Shut up.
No, I am now. I'm seriously.
Because this is one giant open room.
Oh, I wasn't zoomed out
Yeah.
far enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's two more. There's two more at the top.
Mhm.
Let me. There it is. Yeah. So 1,
Oh.
2, 3. Sorry, that one's harder to see.
Oh, I can't even see that one.
I
Four.
can't see that one.
And 5. That's a door.
Are
Got
you
it.
sure?
I mean,
so-
you can see it's gold. It's I
So-
promise you.
These are not walls
Where?
that I'm highlighting now.
Oh,
That's part of the pool.
so that's a pool. So I was saying like
Okay,
some
okay.
and I did describe, sorry, I'll go over it again. I know. I described some of them as being sheer, straight down, probably, I mean, anywhere from 5 feet to 15 feet straight down. There's no sign of water, sand is everywhere. And others are almost like a beach where you can walk in and it's a slow slope into this lake.
I'm not following you.
Gotcha.
What do you mean? Are we talking about just edges, correct?
Yes. Edges to this. All of the mosaic and pattern is below ground
Ground
level.
level.
Okay.
And this golden path leading around it is a like lazy river. It's a hard cut in the ground.
Gotcha.
What is the ground made of? Just stone?
Stone, and then all of this like tile and mosaic inside sandstone, like
And
the rest of the temple.
So these like little, I guess, islands,
Mhm.
or would have been little islands if there was water. Can I see anything on any of them?
You can see across to, I mean, I think so. Like as I was counting it out too, I think I did. My scale was like 300 feet to 200 feet. That's what it was. So these you probably can't get a good view of from where you're standing, but here, I mean, just kind of piles of sand from where you're seeing, probably wind, because there are and again, notice same as the chamber above. There must be air coming in from somewhere because the sand seems to pile in some areas and not be as present in others, like it, is moving. But no, it's pretty like it's dead in here. Any noise you make, step you take, it echoes throughout the chamber.
Wait, Zach, did you just say every move you make, every step you take?
Yeah,
every step
no.
you take?
I was going to say the pool is watching us.
I'll be watching you.
Pool is watching you.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Willow's gonna go and take a gander at this southwest door.
Cool.
Gonna start moving down that way.
Yeah, you notice
towards
the door is closed, but you do notice underneath there's a sliver, so it's pretty tight, airtight, but not 100%. A sliver still, of the door being above the floor, and you do see a light glowing, kind of pinging from your detect magic. And this door is nothing special compared to the others. From what you can see from here, there are intricate designs alluding to the fact that whomever this tomb was meant for is someone of great power or importance. When you look around, the other three doors, smaller doors like this, have the same level of extravagance, but the far one on the far east puts all of these to shame. That's kind of you just notice it's intricate. This person that it's trying to portray was important, you would think, from the amount of servants and monies it's depicting they had, but still slightly less lavish than, say, the door kind of further down this wall. You notice like that one's got more gold, whereas this one's like less gold and less shiny, and just they were important, but probably not as important as the next guy over, maybe, or wasn't as extra, outwardly extravagant with money and their tomb and making of.
All right, so can I do anything with that door that I'm going to?
You could do a lot of things with that door. What do you want to do?
I want to open the door.
This is the pleasure chamber.
Yeah.
I'm not holding you back. Yeah.
With a mage hand.
So
probably not going to work with a mage hand though.
I will note, sorry, and I did kind of skip over it. On this door, you do see scenes of a strong, bald, bronze-skinned man atop a mighty pyramid.
Raoul?
Yeah, Raul.
Sorry.
Servants and slaves are down below, being portrayed as being ant-sized. The pyramid itself is standard, but has a giant eye-shaped gemstone fixed atop to the point. The area around the temple is lush with a river running by trees, fruits hanging. The fruits are small gemstones in the wall with pretty much every color of the rainbow. Beautiful sunset in the background. Most of the work is done in gold leaf or bronze, and seemed that it hasn't felt the test of time. You see missing gemstones from the fruit trees. Um, you do see kind of like as if something had chipped away at the actual wall itself in certain spots, maybe like a pickaxe or something like that may have someone may have looted. And yeah, the door itself, oh sorry, they're double doors, and if you push on them, they will swing inward if you do in fact push on them.
Will 10 pounds of force be enough to open them?
It's moving like at first nothing's happening, but the longer that force is applied, it appears that these doors are on a very sweet, almost
Set of
like
hinges.
freshly greased hinges, and it does eventually slowly open. And the one thing I'll give you is you do not see any traces of disturbances on the outside or the immediate inside of the door as it's opening in the sand or dust around on the ground.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll go and take a step closer to the chamber and take a look inside the chamber. Unless somebody if other people want to start doing something, they could do their stuff first. That's just what I want to do. Is I want to go in the back room.
The walls near us, like where Jedgard is now, is that a beach slope or a cliff slope?
So I think you guys are actually there's a bridge, right? Yeah, there's
Yes.
a bridge. Sorry. So that's the lazy river is a cliff slope, and it goes down maybe 10 feet. But when you cross it and you get to the mosaic, the main body of this,
Did you say cliff slope?
yeah, like cliff face.
Okay, so it doesn't slope; it's a cliff.
Yes.
It's a 90-degree slope.
Isn't a cliff theory?
No, that would be like.
I feel like a slope is like in terms of how what and what
You don't call a wall a slope.
it's a straight slope down.
I got 4 of them straight slopes holding up my roof.
It is a cliff face, and then as you the main body, it is this main entryway.
What does the
into
current
hall.
look like?
There's no water.
There's no water.
Oh, there's no water in the.
Yeah, it's been
No.
completely
No.
drained. Yeah.
Okay.
Or dried up, but this one does slope gradually into probably down 15 feet. Yeah.
Also, did anybody just see in Kyle's background the knight wearing the lion's mask? Because I did for a second. It scared the shit out of me.
Oh, yeah.
It pops up. That's awesome.
Cool.
Jedgar, you walk down. Yeah, you can just walk down in it. It's a gradual, gentle slope.
He's
down.
gonna sort of canter around he's just gonna sort of run around this area like a gentle canter.
Okay. I will tell you those islands that I mentioned, like they are sheer like pillars sticking up out of it. It's
Oh, they're
not
the pillar slopes. Okay.
Yes, yeah, the pillar like slopes, straight up, and they rise above entry level of this pool, a foot or two, and again, some of those gently slope, like it would meet the water, so it'd be easier to get out, and others you'd probably have to, if there were water, grab and lift haul yourself out a couple feet above the actual surface.
Yeah, he's just exploring the current bottom of the pool.
There is no current. There's no water.
Yeah.
Don't hit me, please. Please.
No, that was a good one.
I know.
Eric
No,
B.
that was
I know.
good.
I'm mad about it, but I'm not kicking you for it. No.
So yeah, no, I mean, there's not much. It's just kind of sand piled up along the edges, and I mean, the mosaic work is pretty much all intact, actually. So it is very beautiful. You can imagine on a nice summer day, everyone would come down into this cool temple tome like area and just be swimming in crystal clear water where you're now running.
I'm gonna go up to the northwest part
Okay.
and inspect this area.
Yeah, it's more of the same. That one is cliff face for that entire circle area. It's almost like it's its own little baby pond or spa off, with you will notice that there are like benches carved into the edges around here. Yeah, I mean it all comes off as very lavish and luxurious and relaxing. This was some cultures, and it's funky. I don't know if you guys know about it, just in general and even in this world. Um, some cultures don't like being near or around the dead, whereas other cultures like have no problem with the dead. So some cultures will literally have dinner or hang out or relax in the same place like their ancestors are buried. It just kind of it doesn't phase them. They're not afraid of death. If anything, it's like embracing death. Um, um, so this seems kind of like that. Like this is, and it appears to be a tome, but also a hangout spot. Just to kind of give you guys a little more immersion to this area. The floor where you are, um, Brotar, you do see holes in it, and the whole thing is bowled downward. Um, so it's not a flat surface that you're walking on. And they've got some sort of like drainage system, to empty the pool and if they needed to or wanted to. But yeah, just sand and mosaic is all there is.
How can I tell if it was recently wet?
Yeah, give me a nature check. I think that's. And what's the rest of the party doing? I know.
You know what I'm
15.
doing.
Yeah. 15. Yeah, I mean, you from the you notice that there is not only sand, but like a salt buildup around the edges and the floor. So you don't think there has been water in here for, I mean, could be hundreds of years, due to like the salt would indicate probably the water actually evaporated, and that's why it's no longer in this area as opposed to being drained.
I'm just gonna and then move out and walk around the edges while somebody else does some stuff.
Okay.
I'm backing up Willow.
Yeah, I am also backing up Willow.
Okay. So, and Terry is with Jedgar. I think he's cantering around.
Who, Terry?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is he trying to imitate Jedgar? Is he a horse girl?
When that door opens, Willow, Raoul, and Eclipse, it's not insanely bright down here. You are underground, and there's not
And
really.
have dark vision.
I have goggles.
Yeah.
Sorry. Wait,
so you
hold on. That way. Yeah.
So you see, yeah, grays and gray shades of grays and blacks with dark vision, I believe.
Yes.
What about Raoul? Do you have dark vision?
No.
Okay.
Straight up normal.
You do notice on the exterior of the wall after you open the door, that there is a sconce with an um, unlit torch actually just sitting in it.
I got it. I'm gonna prestidigitate that.
Nice. Yeah. That was there all along. I promise you.
Look away.
Just wait. But there is it is a
Don't look to the right real quick. She's gonna warn them so they don't blind themselves by looking to the right.
oh no.
I take my goggles off.
No. Sorry. Doing DM shit. The inside of this room is a stark contrast to the wall on the exterior. There's some decorative flair along the moldings of the walls and the ceiling in marble, but the walls are solid gold color. The room is basic but regal. It has a regal sense to it. Someone important was entombed here. You do see a sarcophagus in the middle of the room with a convex lid on a rectangular tomb box itself. Yeah.
Where are the books? You said entombed or in tomed.
Entombed.
You said entombed.
He said
Whatever.
entombed.
Whatever. Entombed.
The wizard wants to know where the tombs are.
It's very difficult for our listeners to visualize this when the wrong words are used.
That's true.
Well, but they can literally see it.
Not if they're listening while they're driving to work.
That's right.
We don't encourage or recommend watching and driving.
In the great
But we
words,
do need viewership, so we gotta pump them numbers up. So watch
Won't
wherever
look
and whenever.
down on you.
Drive fast, take chances.
in the great words of David Chappelle, well, fuck them.
Hey, so that sarcophagus is in the middle, right?
The sarcophagus is in the middle of the room,
And that's where the glow is coming from.
and that is where the glow is coming from.
Hey, Terry, we have another sarcophagus for you to open.
What did you say? We're way over here.
Terry, over here, there is a sarcophagus in the middle of this room. You need to test your strength. You failed upstairs. You must try here.
Hey, Jedgar, I think they want us over here. And he makes his way over.
Terry, they never said anything about me. You got this, buddy. Good luck. Yes, use your muscles.
You want Jedgar too, or like? Okay.
Well, it depends. Once you open it, we will figure out if we need the whole party or not.
I mean, sure.
Do I see? You said there were no like disturbances on the floor or anything like that, like tracks. Do I see any of that in this room?
You do not. You see an undisturbed resting place. Oh, there you are. You do see itty bitty little feet prints in the dirt and sand here and there. Probably mice or rats, maybe size, really
okay.
tiny. You see in the far northwest and far northeast corner some like skeletal remains piled up, respectively.
Is there any spot on the floor that the mice don't touch?
No, these tracks run every which way, all around the room, along the floor,
Including around the sarcophagus.
including around the sarcophagus. There is sand, light layer of sand along this. You can see as you like, if you do step, well, when you push the door open, the floor is marble. It's a light gray marble covered in a light layer of sand. Sand seems to, like the beach, get fucking everywhere in this place.
Weird, right?
Yeah.
Shake my arm and some comes out of my elbow.
Yeah. You can see from here easily the sarcophagus depicts a mighty king or prince wearing a crown with a mighty with a almighty, a mighty staff in its hands. The staff doesn't seem to be actually built into the sarcophagus as much as it's slid into hands along its chest. It's holding it onto its chest, and it's like the staff was slid in. It does have a large gem affixed to the top of it that is glowing a solid or glowing a pulsing green light outward. And Eric, that is where your ping is coming from. Yeah.
Does it tell me what kind of magic it is? Or
It should, right? Detect
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah, I know. We've been over this.
No, I know. I just if
It's
you ca-
really hard with items.
I understand.
I know this. It's enchantment because fuck all other schools of magic.
Fair.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not an illusion. I'll tell you that.
Are there
Cool.
any hieroglyphs on or around the sarcophagus anywhere in this room?
No, sir.
Okay.
Walls are blank, but gold paint, not gold. And the sarcophagus has the sky and some very intricate workings around it, but no writing or symbols or anything like that.
This is a trap, right?
I don't think Raul thinks so. So let's.
We'll see when
you-
Terry opens it.
You can
Hold
go
on.
first.
Wait just 1 second. Just wait 1 second first.
Always.
And she's going to send her mage hand out to try to sleeve unsheath the staff, basically, from the two.
10 pounds of force.
Yes.
Oh God damn it!
How much friction?
That would be a heavy ass staff.
It would be. Or it'd be like
A
fucking
tight grip.
stuck.
Yes, it could be a tight grip or stuck in there or something.
If you want to sit there and tell me I can't use mage hand, I am okay with that. I will just be very upset and I will
I'm
cry.
not gonna tell you that.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It can slowly pull this staff from its resting place.
Yes.
It's like there was a groove cut along the length of this sarcophagus, which it's showing on here. It's taking up a 5-foot grid. This grid is I made it like I just added lines. It's not a huge room. I think it's 30 feet, 2, 4, 6 by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 30 feet by 50 feet. I fucked up. The sarcophagus is roughly like 10 feet long, okay, and 5
I
feet wide.
understand.
So it takes up 2, but it
Yeah,
doesn't
no, I got
matter.
it. We get it. We get it.
It was so annoying in Dungeon Painter Studio, off on my tangent. That's as large as I could blow up that sarcophagus image. That's as large as it let me. I feel like there needs to be, I may write a feature or like some, like you need to be able to scale like more, right?
I mean, that's a big sarcophagus if you're looking at the tiny squares.
Yes.
Yeah, and those tiny squares, I mean, you're right. I just kind of this map I blew up pretty big, which was my fault. So you're right, you are. I just hate working on this small scale. I like doing larger, manageable, you don't have to zoom in as much. But you're right. You do. The mage hand will pull. There's a groove carved in that made it easy to slide that staff in to its resting spot. The feet are facing the entryway, so the head is on the other side. So the mage hand had to go around to the far side and pull it.
Yeah, back
that
to
way.
North, the north side.
Yeah. So because it can't.
I think, what is it made of?
The
Because
staff.
of-
Staff or the hand?
Staff.
Where are you?
What is it made of?
No, I mean, I'm talking out of character here because
I know.
if it's a metal, a staff very well and very easily could be over 10 pounds.
Yeah, it's metal.
Okay.
So that's
And-
why I was like gauging it. You can pull it, but it can't lift it.
Gotcha. So it pulls it out and then it just like clatters to the ground, basically.
So it does pull it out and clatter to the ground, and it again, it's metal on marble, so it makes a loud clanging echo that just radiates, bounces off the walls in this room. And Terry jumps back because it's fucking loud and no one expected that shit.
Jedgar starts moving towards the room.
I call for Jedgar.
Yeah.
And as it hits the ground, ringing in the room, and then it all goes silent.
Well, I guess nothing's gonna happen. I'll just go up and take it.
And then
I'm ready for a fight.
Yeah, no, I know. I just hadn't set the scene.
A burst shatters the lid off of this coffin sarcophagus, and the lid goes flying, hits the ceiling.
Hits Terry.
No, hits the ceiling and slams onto the ground 5 feet away to the west and shatters into pieces.
I extend my.
I said I was ready for a fight. Do I get advantage?
I extend my blade.
Can you guys roll initiative for me, please?
With advantage?
You know what, Raul, you can have advantage.
Woo!
Oh no!
Oh, that's a terrible initiative roll.
I got a nat 1.
Oh,
Nice.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, nice double 13s over there.
22.
Nice advantage, Kyle.
Yep. All right, that's 13.
I got a 5 total.
Hold on, give me a minute.
No.
Why are you fucking? Why ever? 13, Raul.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because you don't have any bonuses.
Nope.
Okay, sorry. Give me 1 second because I need to pull up a couple items here. And foolish me thinks I was going to roll everything on the GD.
Not computer.
Yeah. Yeah, because you know. Cool. Okay, you. -1. Oof. That sucks.
Depends on who you're talking to.
You.
No, that does suck then.
You. Okay. That's going to be.
Is Zoom lagging for anyone occasionally right now? Like this whole
Just
session?
for you.
It just hit like a lag spike there.
Just when you were talking though.
Yeah.
Is it now though?
No.
No.
No, you're good
Because
now.
like occasionally everyone goes, and then it just continues. I don't know what's going on with it. Like my internet's fine, the stream is fine. It's just Zoom.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I haven't had any issues so far, but
Okay,
Well, if I have terrible issues, I'll just restart it.
okay, yeah. And throw this over here. There we go. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, guys. Just got, a bunch of stuff to do.
I
Okay.
don't like that.
Eclipse, give me that initiative.
9.
Ooh, that's good. Jedgar,
19.
Willow, and then Brotar.
5.
22.
22. Okay, Brotar, so you were a 1 turn away. Okay.
It's fine.
Jedgar, you are 1 turn away as well. Yeah. And okay, there we go. Cool. That works for me. And 1, 2. Okay. So first up is actually Brotar. So you can move towards the door and you can make it there with if you want to use your
Dash.
full action. Yeah.
No.
No.
He's gonna no. He doesn't know there's trouble or anything. Nobody said anything. So, but you heard the noise. So he's gonna start walking that way.
Okay.
There's been nothing to tell him he needs to rush.
He went first, so he can't hear the sounds of fighting.
That is true. So I will
I mean,
I will keep you in the Jedgar, same thing. They called you, but I think it would require your full action to actually arrive there. But you can get yourself within, I want to say, 15 feet inside the room if you would like to get that far.
So, would I have heard the explosion of the sarcophagi?
You heard the.
I heard the
drop
pole
first.
clank,
Yeah, for sure.
and I started moving that way.
Yeah, it kind of sounded like the pole clank, except a bigger thud and less echoey, I want to say.
And no yelling. Okay, yep,
No yelling. Yeah.
great. Yep, no, just canter.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to point out today that 10 years ago, M. Night Shyamalan made the best movie of all time.
Let's start.
Do
I
it.
saw it on Reddit today.
What
and I was-
movie? What movie?
I just had to bring it
Transformers.
up.
Hold on.
Yeah, what movie?
What is it? Who is
The
this
one that
person?
shall not be named. M.
Is
Night
it-
Shyamalan.
Say-
Greatest
say it, Eric.
Avatar ever?
No, I
Come
don't
on.
get
Yep.
kicked.
Eric, say it.
No, I mean I am last in initiative, but it is the worst movie of all time. So
It's up there with Dragon Ball Z movie.
wait,
Uh,
the live action?
Yes.
There is not. No, that doesn't exist either.
What?
I didn't even know that existed. Oh god.
You're writing off my birthday movie
Yeah.
that I watch every year on my birthday.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No,
This is
Please
like
no.
That
this is
would
like
be
an
my-
anniversary, Jeff.
That would be
I
comedic.
was reading the comments.
How do
on
I
Reddit,
put
and it was just
myself
like-
in the waiting room?
How do I
You
get
made-
out?
Don't make me host because my internet is apparently not doing too good
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah, I was reading.
But
the
I'll put you in
comments
the
and it's
waiting
like,
room.
The worst part about this movie is how it took six Earthbenders like 10 seconds to move a fucking pebble. It would have been better if they just threw the goddamn rock at the other person.
You're not wrong.
So, Raul, you're on deck, and you see, this motherfucker step out of a tomb.
Yo,
Those fingernails?
Ah,
Those are wrappings around his arms. Yeah, and you do see the depicted tall, bald, bronze man on the front entry door to this tomb, standing before you. He's wearing no shirt, but a what are they called? Like a collar of just gold and gemstones, as Egyptians do. I literally don't know what the name of those pieces are. And he has bandage wrappings around his forearms and hanging down. He's wearing a skirt with a gemstone fixed to the front, clasping it together to hold it up. Bandages down his legs, and they stop at his feet. He looks in some state of decay, but not advanced like mummy or skeleton. And you do hear a booming, "Who dares disturb the endless slumber of Thotmos?" And the doors slam shut.
What the
THOT.
Thotmos?
Thought moss. More thought.
Hot moss. More thought.
Better than Botmus.
Oh my
It's-
gosh.
Yeah. And from the wall over here, you see something peel out of it. And a dark mummy appear holding a scimitar.
Skimmy?
I really hate how you just said that word.
Yeah.
Skimmy.
A skimmy?
A skimmy.
Okay, Schmidt.
He will run over here, and is like huffing, like it's like not breathing, but just kind of like huffing in place, and looks very aggressive at you guys.
So like Final Fantasy like 10 just waiting for combat.
Yes, and it's Raoul's turn.
Okay. Are these big squares 5 feet?
Yes.
Okay. Give me one sec. Looking for. Okay. So I'm gonna move here,
Cool.
and I'm gonna thunder wave both of them
Nice.
as a second level spell.
Sick.
Ooh.
Yeah,
What's that do?
So I need to one action. It is they must make a Constitution saving throw against a 12. Failed save, they're going to take 3d8 and be pushed.
Cool. Let's see here.
Is Thunderclap in a straight line or is it like off of you
It's a cube a 15-foot cube in front of me.
in the front? Okay.
And ouch! You saw
Ooh.
both. Of
All
them.
right, boys.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah, they fail.
All right, so that's gonna be
That's nutty.
3d8. Oh yeah, I can deal with that. 21, and they get pushed back. They each take 21 damage, get pushed 10
21.
feet away.
Fuck yeah. Big plays.
Damn.
And then
That. No. No. Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
that would be it for me.
21.
I rolled well on those dice, and it was
Fuck.
That's real high for that's almost max damage.
Yeah.
That's wild. And they get pushed back 10 feet
Yep.
away from you.
Yeah, away from me.
5, 10. Cool. Yeah, and sorry about that. As you do that,
That's also real loud. Brotar will definitely know something's up now.
Yeah.
as you do that, over here, peeling out of this wall, you see a gaggle
Gaggle.
of these skeletons, similar to the one that was more of a mummy, and these seem to be in a more advanced state of decay, kind of in a group of 4, peel off this wall, kind of almost like they're phased through it, but like it gave resistance, and they move out of it and and run up to Eclipse here.
They avoided our bait.
No.
Yeah, he doesn't look. He's not a warrior with a weapon trying to attack their master.
Yes.
In their infinite wisdom. And actually, I'll say Eclipse, you're on deck, but you got to wait a little bit here just to give you a heads up. Followed by Willow. But these bad boys are going to. Let's see here.
So is there that many of them in that square?
So it is. Yes, it's a.
So is that a swarm?
You would say it's a swarm of skeletons.
I'm talking mechanically.
Yes.
Swarm. Okay.
Yes, it is
That's all I need to know.
I will tell you, literally a skeletal swarm.
You're fine. Yeah.
And they will swing at you.
Mhm.
Do you guys also have to drag the D20 when you roll it on the screen? So
I just click it.
Yeah.
Oh, see, mine doesn't click. It like I have to drag and roll it. Will a 9 hit you?
No.
Yeah. So again, like 4 skeletons or so just like start swinging, wailing at you, and you just kind of like sidestep them. Next up is, in fact, Thotmos, who just got blasted with some thunder. He's deafened or prone, or what's it do? It just knocks him back.
Just knock back.
Cool. You see him. You see him eye up the party, and he kind of steps over 10, 15, 20. And he looks real pissed. He's fixated on Raoul right now. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. 25, 30. And he's actually going to like open his arms up real wide and clap, and a thunder wave comes out right back at you.
Back at you.
So can what's the
Ooh. Hi,
15
Willow.
is it a 15-foot cone?
It's a
It's a-
cube.
It's a
Cube.
cube.
So
Wow.
7.5 one way, 7.5 other, 15 foot in front.
So-
If you go by the rule where it's in front of you, not centered on you.
So he would hit like that, right?
Yes, except
Not
Oh,
if he's angling
to the
right at Willow.
left.
Yeah.
yeah, so it's to the left. So it is. It would hit Willow, I think, on the edge there.
Okay.
I
What?
forget
And I need to make a
exactly how that
con
goes.
save.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, like this.
So con save.
Hold on. Yes, like that.
That's okay. Like
I think
I'm.
it was either that or one block over, depending. Well, we're doing this because he wanted.
Nah, that
It was
works.
like
What am I doing? What save? Con?
Constitution saving throw, please.
That's a 5.
Okay.
That's a
And-
4.
Okay. Well, it was a 13 to save.
Bye-bye.
So let me see real quick.
Okay, I just got another beer, so at least I'll be able to drink a beer while I'm down.
So you're knocked back 5 feet. We'll say that. Sorry, and I have to pull up the. It's a level 1.
Did I get pushed out the door?
Yeah,
Door's
you did.
closed.
Yeah, you got pushed back into the wall.
Uh, it's 2d8.
2d8,
Mhm.
just level 1. Sorry, I didn't have the app was trying to
I
update.
have cast this spell so many times.
As
As bumps.
Oh, 5 damage
ooh, okay. I'll
to
take
both
that.
of you.
That's,
And
that's
Ain't nothing.
yeah,
fine.
and-
It's something, but
he does oh yeah, you can still what's your language spell, Raoul?
Comprehend languages.
Comprehend languages.
It's
Okay,
still on me.
cool. So you hear him hiss and snap. He's like, yes, and
Fusroda.
and it comes off as pretty much kill these fools.
Guys, I think he is trying to make truce.
As he
Seems
says,
very friendly.
as
No,
he
he's-
says
What?
that,
Do not
I
think
can't
so,
hear.
as I'm just fighting off 5 goddamn skeletons.
It is joke.
as he says that, another skeleton walks through the wall unhindered, casually as fuck, like literally like strutting through, walks straight towards the west wall, then stops, pivots to look at you guys, and raises its hand.
What wall did he walk through?
The eastern wall. So he walks westward, straight line, not even looking at you guys, and then turned to look south. So he
Okay.
walked 15. What?
Are these dudes just like coming out of the wall? Just like it's peeling away, like the earth is just like, or
Like they're kind of
They're
walking,
phasing?
like they're walking through it. Is what?
Mm.
Yeah. When you see this guy, the others were like almost like clawing their way out. This guy just walked like he phased right through it.
So we're
Cool.
we're coming in from the south.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sorry. There is a door down there.
yeah, the map
Um,
has flipped. This map is 180 to the big pools and lazy river.
Yeah. That's on me.
But hey, that's fine.
I rolled the dice as to which room you would go in first, and it didn't really matter because this is room number 1. And I didn't want to I don't know, but That's fine. So, 30-foot range, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, so +3 to hit. So it headed over here towards, let me do this real quick. Sorry. +3 hit, range 30, 1 target. Oh yeah. So I'm sorry. Willow. Fuck, what was that roll? Did anyone see that?
10.
10.
10?
And
Okay,
It
does
should
it?
tell you in
Yeah,
the
it's
chat
still
on the
there.
right
Oh yeah,
there.
you're right. Does a 13 hit you?
yep.
Yerperoonie.
Okay. 4 or 5 damage of acid splash just hits you in the chest.
Oof.
Ow.
Not ideal.
And you see a smirk on this skeleton wearing mage robes and a wizard's hat, but
Dibs.
with an Egyptian theme and spin to it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because they're all
Does
Egyptian.
does the wizard hat have stars on it?
Fuck yeah, it does. Has the
Then-
coolest stars you've ever seen.
Mine.
Dibs.
They make your
No, I said dibs before I asked.
look
All right.
stupid.
You know
but
what? Fine.
Eclipse, it's your turn with Willow on deck.
I run 5, 10, 15 there. I assume I take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you will.
As he pushes Terry over. Sorry.
You're good.
As she
Eclipse
throws
wouldn't care.
Terry back into the
They.
swarm.
They. Oh shit!
She,
What's that?
they,
Okay.
she's not
Yeah,
bad.
I'm thinking a 14 will not hit you.
It does not.
Yeah, so they again they
Um,
claw at you again and just useless.
I'm already gone. They claw dust. I pick up the staff that clattered onto the ground
Cool.
and then run over here. I'm sorry, no, here, and I hit the wizard dude with that staff.
The one that just cast a spell at
Me. Willow.
Yes, I hit
at
that
Willow.
guy, the
Yep,
wizard. dude.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Knock that wizard hat right off.
Treat
right into
it
my
treat it
hands.
like your staff that you use right now because that is all it is at this moment.
Okay. I 12.
The hit.
Yeah.
Yes, you hit.
Oh, good. Okay.
Just for future reference, with any wizards, my AC is 11. So if you're close to that,
that is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice. Yeah, it just like takes it like a champ and then smirks at you.
Okay, well then I'm going to spend a key point and flurry of blows and punch it in the face twice.
You asked for it.
smack.
Key point and that is an 11.
Yep,
Okay, well
that hits. I mean,
that's good because these are not good rolls. Minimum damage 4 points of bludgeoning damage for the first one.
Okay.
The second attack is a 17 to hit and 5 points of bludgeoning damage as I just punch it over and over in the face.
it just like a speed ball, a speed bag, whatever you call them. Just
Well, those are two clearly different things.
crack.
Bag full of speed.
What is a speed bag? I
I know
gotta
what a
know.
speed bag is, but I also know what a speedball is.
It's a bag full of just crushed up Adderall.
So like a speed bag, sorry. It just knock, and then goes down on one knee, and then looks up at you, and stares into your soul.
I just wanted to know if Eclipse was getting haste.
I would love haste. Good lord.
Um,
That is all I can do on my turn.
yep, Willow with Brotar on deck.
All right, I had a quick question about the wording of this because I know I plan on using a second level flaming sphere. So it says like I can make it appear in any unoccupied space within range, and it lasts for the duration. Not important, but it says when a creature ends its turn within 5 feet, it makes a dex save. If I were to place the sphere on top of somebody, would that count as ramming the sphere into a creature and making it make that save automatically?
It has to be unoccupied space.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Nope. That's fine. Okay, I understand that. This is the first time I've used this spell, so I wanted to get it clarified
Within
first.
5 feet is that grid around it, right?
But it has to end. The creature ends its turn, and then at the end of its turn, it does it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's okay because I'm going to use I'm gonna use a. I'm just gonna throw one down anyways. I'm just gonna throw it here, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to ram it into the wizard.
Nice.
So it has to make a dex save.
Cool.
Also, my the magic thing, detect magic drops.
What is that dex save?
13.
Okay, it rolled a 13.
Okay, then it saves. So it, I believe. Hold on. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So I still roll. He's gonna take half of 2d6. So he's gonna take 3 damage
Oh fuck.
of fire damage.
Big moves. Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. So that
yay.
hits Mage Brew.
So he's down on a knee and now singed, but still upright.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah, 3 damage is a little rough. I know.
That's not what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
I will be right back. Keep going.
you had a chance. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's Brotar's turn if you're done, and Jedgar, you're on deck.
So how far can I get on a 50 feet of movement?
To the door, which did close. I will say it did close. You saw the door open and it
So I-
slammed shut.
I moved 30 feet last time, so I was 80 feet away. How would I have gotten there in a dash?
You would have gotten. Didn't you have your movement's 30 feet?
Yes, I'm an orc, half orc.
Okay. Let me look at it real
So
quick.
I moved 30 feet
Yeah.
last turn.
Yeah.
So with a 50-foot movement speed,
Oh fuck. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you'd have to use a full. I was gonna give it to you if you
no,
went
that's fine.
there.
I'm just trying to figure out what my move is. I need the DM to tell me where I'm at.
You can make it to the door with your movement and still have an action.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go to the door.
Okay.
Is it action to open a door?
It should be open.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
to open.
it was open beforehand, before it shut. You can
Wait.
definitely take.
When did it shut?
I
It
don't know.
slammed closed behind us.
Yeah,
But then how did we hear anything?
because it was a lot of noise. A lot of noise happened, and then it slammed shut when he popped out and said, "I'm Thotmos. Get ready to rumble." Dun, 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 dun,
okay.
dun, dun, dun.
So is it an action to open a door?
Yeah.
You get one object interaction for free on your turn.
Oh,
the
okay.
rules, but I don't know which way you want to run it. But opening a door is technically a free action.
Okay, so do you want to just try to open the door? It seems like before they just kind of pushed it open and it opened. Right now, you push on it and it doesn't move. So I would make you use an action to try to get this door open.
Okay.
It would not be a free action in this case. Give me a strength check.
Oh, okay.
And you can use athletics if you so choose. But a strength/strength athletics checks is
13.
what I need. Yeah, so you I think like you said, you were walking over, and I want to say you heard a little commotion, which Rotar, I think for the most part isn't worried about. But then the door slams after they yell for Jedgar, and you pick up the pace and lower your shoulder and ram through the door, and it bursts open at you, and so you do in fact enter. And
Well, so I have to push myself through the door.
well, you're in the doorway. Sorry,
Okay.
I just put you in the
Well, I was saying, if
visible.
I go where you put me, then they have an attack of opportunity.
I'm not gonna give them that. The door's
Okay.
swung open. They would have stepped back.
All right. So.
Well,
Right.
you know what? Actually, I lied. If you burst that door open, that door is gonna hit them.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, so that door hits them.
Ow.
Give me a attack roll. And add your strength. That's where we're going.
Does it hit me too?
No,
Okay.
you're not a dumb skeleton, Eric.
Well.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Well.
Hold
You know what?
on.
Yeah, let me give it to you, or
14.
that'll hit.
So.
Let's do 1d6 bludgeoning damage. Plus your strength.
2.
Nice. Nice. So they take 2 damage. Oh, where are they? Yeah, right here. That's where they are. So. Okay. And yeah, so
As the door opens, can I quickly glance to see how all of my party members look?
for sure.
Anybody looking hurt, bloody?
Eclipse has not been hit.
I am not ideal.
Getting a bruise on my chest slightly.
But nothing
I-
bloody that it would quickly see at a glance.
I am bleeding currently, but I think the door is in the way. No, you burst it that way. So
Okay, so then I'm going to quickly cast as my bonus action. So use my free action. No, I have an action left, don't I?
you used your action to open the door, didn't you?
No, it's a free. Oh yes, I did. So yes, bonus action. Healing word on you.
Awesome. Thank you.
7.
Holy
Beautiful.
shit. I've never heard Ricky heal in combat.
This is a
Someone's not
different
in the
person.
I
Uncharted
said Ricky. I
territory.
said Ricky.
Yeah.
No, that helped a lot.
Nice.
Thank you.
Don't expect that for next turn.
No, I don't. We're good.
And is that all you can do?
Yes.
Okay. It is Jedgar's turn with Raoul kind of on deck after one of the mummies.
My move speed is 40. Where can I get?
You were on your way up, so you can enter the room and move past Rotar and Willow. Shit.
Those skeletons already got an attack of opportunity. Just
Yeah,
so.
no, I know.
throw
Yeah.
that out there.
Would I be able? Can you move my piece into the room?
Well, can or will I?
Both.
I'll let you get like 10 feet into the room
Okay.
past them.
So he will come into the room there, and he
That'll
will.
knock them back a little bit there.
Did I pick up my spear? I did. Okay, and he will huck his spear at the thing in front of him, which is the.
Which is
Hold on. Did you just miss your opportunity for 30 feet? Finally.
I can't get to him. Look where he
Aw.
moved him. He moved him away from me. He hates me.
Move two away from you. The skeleton boys?
Yeah.
They got knocked by the door.
See? Oh, how convenient. Oh, yeah, Ricky, I'll do you a favor. Fucking Jedgar. Making me put in ramps and ocean shit, and this is what he gets.
When are we going to be fighting?
I'll show him.
But I will huck my spear straight ahead at the skeleton
Thopmos.
boar.
Yeah.
The guy in front of Eclipse North.
Yeah, Thopmos.
That's Thopmos?
That's
That is
Thopmos
that
is
is
to the
Thopmos.
right.
Oh shit, you're
yeah.
right. Sorry. Yes, you're right. That's a mummy. It's a mummy.
Okay, so the mummy, spear, throne. Let's go.
Yep.
You
I
throw a
clicked.
spear at Brennan Fraser.
You successfully throw a spear. What's your
Oh, it was 19. 24
Nice.
to hit.
Yeah, that'll just barely hit.
All right. Good Lord, I keep clicking right next to it, and it keeps opening up the menu. For 8 damage.
8 damage?
Yep.
Cool. Let's do this.
Damn it, I forgot about my planar warrior again. Fuck.
Your turn's not
Hey.
over.
You have Hunter's Mark.
I'm not... yeah, I guess so. And he will cast
Which you should have
Hunter's Mark.
used first too.
Yes, that's true. So I will cast Hunter's Mark on the thing I threw the thing at.
Mummy.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. So can we I'm going to mark it then.
Yes.
Hunter's mark.
Cool.
Yeah, you can see that. Anything else?
No.
Cool. So the guy you actually just hit is up next, and then Raoul, you're on deck. And Eclipse, you'll be the next player character up. So, but it's going to swing at Eclipse.
I'm also a player character.
No.
Oh well,
You're
you're
not.
yeah,
Mhm.
but there's a gap. And I imagine, just taking a guess,
The answer is
That-
no.
or okay, yeah. And let's see what else. But will a 20 hit?
20 will fucking hit. Yeah.
So it does yeah, it swings at you and makes purchase. For 7 damage. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah, 7.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah. And its turn is done, and Raoul, you are next.
Okay, I'm moving up in front of this little pointed hat boy. I'm using a bonus action to use Feat of Strength, which gives me Bardic Inspiration on an attack roll.
You mean strength of feet?
Feat of Strength. my strength of feet. So I'm going to roll a d20, which is a 5, plus 5 is 10, plus my Bardic Inspiration is
Ooh.
12.
To hit?
Yep, on the little wizard guy.
Nice, that'll hit.
Hell yeah. That is
Um,
going to be
What's your minimum damage?
4.
How do you want to do this?
Woo! He's currently kneeling, right?
Correct.
Right in front of me.
Yes.
So his head is about dick height.
Roughly normal human dick height. He's probably knee height. For
I'm
you,
gonna just knee him in the face, and
which actually would be like dick height, I think.
I'm gonna knee.
You
all right,
pull your
so-
light mace out of your
Hey.
pants and
Yeah, right. I'm gonna like knee up through his chin, and as his whole head is, I guess, turning to dust, I'm going to scoop up the wizard hat with the knee so that it launches up to my head.
no.
Sick.
Win.
Hey, guess what? You do that.
Hell yeah. Also,
Um,
I
Excellent.
since
Don't
I
end your turn right next to the orb.
what orb?
What orb?
It got deleted.
Oh,
seconds,
it did.
I think.
I forgot that was there.
Did I delete
Yeah.
something?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
red square that was there from my concentration.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Can we put it back there?
Oh.
I didn't. Where was
I-
it?
It was just in the square directly next to Raoul.
Oh, down here.
Directly next to Raoul.
Oh my God, sorry.
In between the two.
I also get 5 temporary hit points.
Okay. Right there.
Yeah. So unless you're ending your if you're ending your turn there, you're gonna take some damage. You're gonna have to make a dex save.
Okay.
Man, wait a metagame.
I'm
Yeah,
not-
right?
Well, if the orb was still there.
Yeah, I was gonna say a giant flaming ball of fire.
There.
Beautiful.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know it. Because it cleared because we haven't because I wasn't told I need extra tokens for shit.
I don't know how we normally do things, so I just
We
You're good,
usually
you're
draw
good.
on the board like that.
I know,
Yeah.
but when I clear,
Hey,
like
DM Zach, can you please talk to DM Bubs and tell him how much you have to prepare for us to fuck your plans up? And you just have to be ready for everything.
it is true.
Yeah.
It is true.
I know.
It is true. We're in the same boat together, and it's thinking.
If there's 3 doors, we found number 5.
It's always
Yes.
thinking.
No, if you in the other campaign, if there's 3 doors, you found the one that will take you in the most efficient, quickest path to the end. Every
Yeah.
time. Every time.
forever and
Um,
always.
anything else, Raul?
Oh no, sorry, I'm done.
Oh, you're fine. So
I thought I was done.
you're fine. My bad. I just want to make sure. The skeleton swarm will run back at this new intruder to his master's lair and swing at Brotar. There they are. Ba-ba-ba. So I imagine literally anything +2 will not hit you.
Unless you're like a level 8 bard with plus like 22 to everything, you're right.
Oh shit. 24 to hit. No. So again, similar to Eclipse, every opportunity, this just stumbling gaggle of chuckle fucks cannot do anything to you. And next up, Thought
I hate that name.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize.
Will ominously walk south along the room and look directly over at this just abomination of a horse and a man and a spear
And a child.
yeah.
Are you?
Um,
I'm the abomination? Oh my.
No, he's talking about Terry.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
and he will
The horse girl, Terry.
throw his hand out straight at you. And let me just make sure real quick what you need to do.
Nothing. I survive.
And he will make this bad boy.
I automatically pass all my saves.
And
Do we spell Terry with an I or a Y?
It is tariff, so it would be with an I.
I'm not
Well,
asking how he
it's
spells
actually
it.
Tare because it's Tarith with an
Wait.
E.
All right, so an
You said
I. Got it.
So
T-A-R-E?
it's Terry.
No, it's.
Ter.
Are you sure it's not P-T?
PT.
P-T-E-R-R-I. Got it. P-T. Got it. It's in my notes.
Yes. So will a 23 hit Jedgar?
Yeah, I guess so.
Only
Okay.
tonight.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, this is kind of rude. I didn't realize it. Yeah.
Sorry, Jedgar.
I know.
Yep. So that's 8 damage, piercing damage from a giant icicle shoots from his hands.
Oh, wait. Is that acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage?
Cold.
Hold on.
Piercing.
It's actually fire.
Pierce of-
Um,
It doesn't say here, but it's a shard of ice. So
It'll say
cold.
cold damage
So
usually.
on
piercing damage. It's piercing.
It's piercing.
And then it's not acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. Okay.
No. It sticks into you, and then as opposed to melting,
Oh no.
it actually explodes.
What the
Oh, I
fuck,
know it.
Zach?
No, I know what this is.
So Willow
He really does hate Jedgar.
He
Rotar,
does.
and Terith all need to
what
make dexterity saving
the
throws.
fuck
Did you say me too?
happening?
It's called Ice Knife.
It's called Ice Knife, guys.
Did you say me too?
Yes, please.
Does Jedgar need to make
Um,
another save?
8.
No,
So,
just people next to
I
you.
rolled a 7, but I'm going to use a chronal shift. I'm going to use one of my reactions, the chronal shift, to try to reroll. I have to take the reroll no matter what.
Okay,
I got an 18, way better.
nice. Yeah, it's a you need to pass a 13.
Right back.
And what about Brotar?
8.
Cool. You take 3 cold damage, exploding cold damage.
I do.
Yeah.
So it is cold.
This
So
one's cold.
I'm using absorb elements.
Damn it! That's what I wanted to use.
Get wrecked!
Which is a reaction.
Okay.
1d6. Let's see.
Yeah.
So did I not take any damage?
I take 2 damage.
Nice.
Or did I take
Ouch.
Ow.
No, you if you succeed, you just barrel dodge roll to the space to your right.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, Terry takes 3 damage and doesn't like it.
Ricky, no, you
Yeah.
have the damage.
Oh, I have it.
You gain
Nice.
resistance to that, and then you get an extra 1d6 of that element type on your next attack.
Oh,
Damn,
okay.
good.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
so
sick as
that's
fuck.
sick. Yeah, remember that.
So you still take you take 1 damage, I
Yeah.
think.
Well, half of 3.
We round down to we
It's
round
always
down
rounding
definitely.
down.
So
Yeah.
So it's still 2
1.
damage.
No, it's 1 damage because we round
1.
down.
Okay. Yeah, take 1 damage.
He's on the phone, so.
Well, it's cool because it's Eclipse's turn
oh, wonderful.
with Willow on deck.
What does Hunter's Mark do?
Can't be. They can't hide. Jedgar can tell you what Hunter's Mark does.
5, 10, 15,
You choose a
20,
creature you can see. It's your core until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 whenever you hit with a weapon attack, and you have advantage on any wisdom or wisdom perception or wisdom survival checks to make to find it. If the
Is
target
it
drops,
just you
just
that can do
me,
the damage? Or gets okay.
just me. If the target drops to 0 before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action to mark a new creature.
I am running away from the mummy and towards him.
Damn.
And I assume it takes an attack.
Yeah, it's gonna swing at you.
Yep.
Cool. Will I guess it will, yeah. Oh wait, hold on, no, that's special. Will a 15 hit?
No, it will not. My AC is 16.
Okay, yeah. So it swings at you with its claws and misses you.
Yeah, I'm gonna run as I pass by Thotmos. I'm gonna try and hit him in the head with his own staff.
Nice.
I was so close. I assume a 24 hits.
Yeah, it barely.
That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
And I'm actually going to flurry of blows again to do 2 more unarmed strikes as I pivot and kick him and then punch him right in the upper shoulder.
So you hit him the first time with his staff, and he just looks down upon you because he is pretty tall, and he says, "You fool."
Well,
And then he punches him twice.
Yeah.
well,
sorry.
I don't think does a 10 hit.
No.
God, these fucking rolls. How about a 16?
Yeah.
Okay. So then the second point max damage for that
Shit,
is
my dude.
7 as I punch him in the back of his shoulder, trying to bring him down.
He does fall to a knee, puts his hand on his thigh, stands back up, and starts maniacally laughing and cackling,
Great.
and pretty much like rebuffs himself and kind of pumps himself up a little bit.
End my turn.
And Willow's up next.
Yeah,
followed
we'll
by
see how long
Brotar.
that
Yeah.
laughing lasts as I slam this flaming orb into his chest. And he's gonna have to make a dex save.
Okay, dex save, you say?
Yeah.
Who are you slamming the orb into?
Ooh.
That's fine. It takes half.
Dude, yeah.
The one near.
Over
Eclipse,
here.
the big boy,
Okay.
not the one in front. of it.
Thotmos.
Thotmos, thank you. That is 9 damage, so he takes 4 damage. Wait,
Yes.
yeah, 4.
And he turns, still laughing, and points at you, Willow.
All right, and then I'm going to use my action because that was a bonus action. I'm going to cast a magic missile at him.
Nice, just one.
Yeah, just a level 1 magic missile. So that's 3 attacks. See,
They all miss.
Yeah, right. So that's 5,
Never gets old.
5, and 3, so 13 damage.
You hit him with the first one, and he staggers backward, like a step back towards Eclipse, and then it's just thump thump with the following 2, and he just crumples in a pile on the ground, and you see his flesh just slowly bubble and melt, and you hear just a deafening scream erupt from where his corpse lies, and a wild wind blow in circles around the body, sending sand around the room, as the other creatures in the room also just crumple in a heap. And then the wind dies and all is still.
Okay.
No, Eric, I have it. It's mine.
And you guys are out of combat. Yeah.
Ooh.
That went as I expected.
I think you're muted.
No?
Is my hat magic?
Your hat is not magic, I'm sorry.
Is
That's
my
okay.
staff that I picked up and beat him to death with.
Yes, it is.
You think if you studied it for some period of time, you think that may be what Willow was drawn to with her detect magic. Yeah.
I'm going to walk over near Willow and take the hat, and actually halfway in between Willow and Eclipse, and take the hat off, and just kind of throw it up into the air. But as I take that off, you all notice the room gets visibly brighter from the reflecting light.
Yeah, off of the bald ass scalp.
You do see laying, because the flesh itself kind of boiled and evaporated on the floor, leaving the clothing he was wearing, a book, his fine clothings, and a signet ring laying there.
Willow will go and pick up the book.
How about the hella amounts of gems that he had?
Yeah, he was blinged out. He had that,
Oh,
he
his
had
necklace?
that chain worth at least 8K.
Yeah.
I spent $20,000 on a chain.
Two
He also had the waist cincher, the pin, the brooch. like
Yeah,
waist
the
brooch that
gem,
was a
the gem on his waist. Yes, all of those, yeah, are all there for you guys to go through if you would like.
As she
Did-
Go ahead.
I would say, is Willow going up to the book in the ring?
Yeah, she's gonna go pick up the book. But I'd like to, in a perfect world, I'd like to think as she's walking, Raoul passes her, throws the hat up, and she's like, "What is that?" And then like looks to go pick up the book, and the hat just lands perfectly on her head. And she's like, "What? Huh?" But
Oh no, Glade stole her intelligence.
oh Jesus, that's where the headband came from.
I will pick up the ring and just kind of look over it.
Yeah, it looks like it has a crest that has a very hieroglyphic. Well, actually, Raoul can read it. It's a T for his name.
And a big ass for
Encrusted in gems. And if you would like to take time to inspect that staff, whilst we do two things, because I am so sorry, guys. I totally forgot. Like, I really did. It's been a little crazy. We're gonna take our break here in a couple of minutes because it's about that time, and I know you're all eating, so I'm sorry. I did it a little too late, but
we were middle combat. That's cool.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, go ahead. You're
no,
good.
you go for it.
Did the druid or the wizard want the staff of swarming insects?
or the bard.
No.
Oh, nobody
I-
wants to give it to the ranger?
You can't use it.
Says who?
Says the
game.
staff.
That's just because the DM hates me.
True.
I mean, if you let me have it, I'm just going to beat people with it and nothing else. Because I can't actually use it.
I mean, if you're not going to use it, I'll take it. I mean, and by you, I mean Ricky, because I mean that's just. I guess I'll use it. You know what I mean?
I mean, if once I figure out what it is, I will hand it to. Eclipse will probably just hand it to Willow either way and be like, "You can probably use this and hand you the staff."
Oh, thank you. Yes, I've I guess I could get some use out of this. It might come in handy. Thank you. And can I look at the book? Like, what's the book?
The spell book.
Oh, cool.
Weird. Weird how I give shit to you, right?
Oh, wait, the enduring spell book
What?
or a spell book?
It's
Just
his spell book.
his spell book.
His spell book.
Ooh.
I could literally send you what he had in it. If I don't know how that applies.
I think I can. I want to say I can copy from one spell book
You
to
can.
another.
You can.
You can.
So
There's mechanics and a gold cost and a time cost.
Yeah.
So here is his spell
Unfortunately.
book for you, but you have obtained his spell book. I did put a link in there, guys, if you don't mind clicking it for me in the chat below the swarming insects.
Oh, the YouTube one.
Yeah, the YouTube one.
Hold on. Spin this sword around.
I think we need Jeff to click it, though.
What do you need me to do?
Click the link, the YouTube link.
Level 4.
Oh, I see. Hold on.
Mhm.
That's what you want. You want some soundy boys.
I need some soundy boys.
Let's drown it out.
Yep.
That's
It's still really low.
Is it?
It was, but we get the point.
Do we want to start over? Is this what we want? And again? Is
And
this,
again,
this is quality?
And I'm deaf now.
so you guys are level 4, and we will take our break while you guys all, as promised, replenish health, spell slots, key points, as if you had a long rest per my level rule. So I know, again, I do apologize because I know some of you, it's a little more involved.
It's level 4. It's not much. It's just ability score, I think.
But,
Or
but D&D Beyond makes it real easy, like really easy.
I'm done.
Yeah.
same.
So it's the casters and the bards.
I was going to say, you're not done, Eric, unless you know what spells you're getting.
No. No, you're right.
And on that note, we will adjourn for a few minutes, if that's cool. Yeah, and come back at whatever the allotted time is that we agree upon
Holy shit!
as level 4 adventurers.
Eric, I just want you to know that
We're back.
Cool. So, you guys are level 13, and we fast forwarded like 6 months, or like 6 years. I don't know.
I'm riding a dragon.
So everyone just killed a mummy, I think wizard, in his tomb, and loot his corpse and kicked him while he was down and leveled up to level 4. So I just go alphabetical. So Brotar, you're level 4. What's new with you?
A little bit more wise. Got a couple new spells. That's it.
Anything to note or?
Nope. Nothing fancy.
Cool. Well then I'll move to Eclipse.
Like Protar, they can be the two things I get can be surmised in one statement, and that is, I got better at being really fast at things. I'm extra dexterous, you might say.
Cool. Anything else?
No, nothing of note.
Nice. Well, that leaves us with Jedgar next.
Jedgar stands about half an inch taller as his strength and constitution both increased.
Oh.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
You don't get any more spells?
Nope.
Half caster.
Half caster, baby.
I mean, he's really half good at everything he does in this game, apparently.
Yeah,
All right,
that's kinda
peace
what I was
out.
getting, too.
Yep, all right. Everybody have a good night. Stream's over. Twitch
Yeah,
channel is
so-
deleted.
So I'm like I'm half good at being a human and like half good at being a horse. Let me just throw the two together.
I don't have any comebacks.
Okay. Raul.
I got even larger. I now have 18 strength, and I got some spells.
So you're tied with Jedgar on strength now?
Are you at yeah, you're at 18,
I'm at
right?
18.
He just probably popped up to it, right?
Yep.
Yep. And I got heat metal and a undetermined cantrip.
Hey,
I
did
will
that
take
come with a long
suggestions.
rest?
Yes,
It
does
did.
come with a long
I did say.
I
when you
didn't hear
guys
that.
Level?
Sorry, I was.
Sorry. Spell slots, health,
Yep.
whatever else.
Nope,
You
I'm good.
get it.
Already done.
Any suggestions on cantrips?
On the board?
On a bard, you have vicious mockery.
Let's ask.
Therefore, everything else.
let's
Yeah.
ask the channel, guys.
I mean,
Yeah.
like literally everything else doesn't matter. You have vicious mockery. I went for flavor with mine.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Actually.
I think at that point I picked up prestidigitation, which I did not have
I'm
because
looking at
I
'em.
started making one of them smell like ass. I believe.
I got minor illusion.
Oh, I
Mhm.
started with that one. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Anything else?
Dancing lights, Kyle?
Follow the
Maybe.
lights.
You can sparkle, like your your
You
skin.
can sparkle with prestidigitation too, or copious amounts of oil.
Or both.
Don't worry, Kyle. I got a grease spell in that other spell book for you.
If
Yeah.
Raul casts Mage
Willow.
Hand, can it lift 50 pounds?
Yeah, right.
It's jacked.
It's a hand the size of
It-
Willow's torso.
It's not the hand, it's the thumb.
Yeah.
The thumb really has the power.
Boom.
And Willow.
Okay, so Willow realized sorry, not realized, she gleaned new knowledge and is now smarter. So in other words, her intellect went up to 18.
Damn.
Knowledge?
Oh no, not my strong suit.
Not as
Willow.
smart as Glade.
I know that's the best part. Not as smart as her
Crazy.
sister, who's an idiot.
An accidental genius.
Mhm.
Yeah, accidental genius over here. So also, what else did I do? I think I got some spells. I got 2 new spells. I got an extra 2nd level spell slot, so I picked up Misty Step as my first spell, and then my second one kind of want to leave secret, but it's in large reduce.
Yep.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, so you guys are still within the tomb.
And I got an extra cantrip, so I picked up Toll the Dead.
Thought I deleted him.
Just so casual about it.
You guys are still in this tomb. It is
I
silent.
want to search the actual tomb.
Okay, what are you looking? Where and what?
The actual.
Oh, his sarcophagus. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he wanted to search the tome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just see words.
Yeah. As I search the tome, I rip a page out of Willa's book and wipe my ass with
Mhm.
Yeah.
The world as you know it goes 2D.
it.
Inside his tomb, there's gold, there's gems. Pretty much his corpse was laying on a bed of literal treasure, taking that he was taking with him to the afterlife.
I take it.
You've got a bag, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Kind of a big bag.
Yeah. You get 1,500 gold worth of gems and gold mixed valuables. It's 100% lucrative at any major city. Straight value, 1,500 gold.
So do you want me to write that down, or do you want me to just divvy it out between the folks?
You do you, boo.
No. Does the DM want me to have to sell it in town,
No,
or does the DM want me to just
no.
make it gold?
If you divvy it, it is gold in.
Okay. It
all-
is
yeah.
300 to everybody.
Yeet.
Thank
Oh
you.
god.
This is.
I didn't see it. We're so zoomed in.
Yeah.
Cool. Now I can write 1 spell down in my spell book.
Great.
You said 300?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
I'm pretty sure it's 250 to copy a spell.
If you were Yedgar, it would be 900.
Yeah,
it
I know.
depends on your specialization too.
I don't have any. I'm not one of those specs or circles or
yeah, okay.
schools that give you like the minuses or like half cost and half time.
Okay. And yeah, so what do you guys want to do? You leveled up, you looted the room, it's empty, and it is just silent like the grave in here.
Is that the first set of gold we've gotten?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
What?
No.
I have 314 gold.
I have
I have 397.
I have 305.
I have 316.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a gemstone that I grabbed, but I didn't convert it to gold.
I also picked up a
Okay.
diamond that I did not convert into gold, so I can cast Chromatic Orb.
You're muted.
No, it's not.
Did you guys grab all the stuff off of the dude? All the
Thought.
gems and stuff off of Thought?
Oh yeah. Who's grabbing that?
I
thought
went
it was
over to the-
Raoul.
I went to the book and picked
Oh, I
up the
didn't grab
book.
Yeah, I thought it was you, Raoul, because you were talking about it.
Someone picked up the signet ring.
Sure, I'll grab it. How much
I have
is
the
that?
ring.
Cool. The large gem that was the clasp to his skirt, 100 gold, emerald, and the necklace would value at like 150 worth of gold and emeralds. Yeah,
Alright.
pretty ornate.
I'm keeping track of these guys.
Zach, in my inventory, I put signet ring T. Is
Yeah.
that gonna make sense?
Yeah. It's made out of gold as well.
Okay. As
Is
long
there any-
as you know what it is.
Any doors in this room, or just the one we came in, or I'm
Just-
standing in?
just the one that you're standing in.
Okay. I'm gonna go check some of the other doors. Apparently, I missed most of the fun.
Yeah, you did. You even missed them walking through the walls into the room. So that's the only thing that I would say of note, other than the one door that leads in and out of here.
This was definitely a trap for looters. We should not take things unless we need them.
Well, I think it ended up working out all right, didn't you? Don't you? I mean, I've got this cool staff and this dope ass hat now. How many like the coolest stars? Is it like black and gold hat, like wizard hat?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm about it.
I'm not going to lie, Velos. That is fun. Stellar hat.
It smells bad though.
When you look closely,
I-
you notice they're not stars; they're penises.
Definitely.
No,
since,
they're buttholes.
since no one knows I can, I'm going to cast a minor illusion and a little small dick on the top of the hat.
Waving around up there.
Doesn't have
It
any
can't
idea.
move. It can't move.
She doesn't have any idea.
Nope.
Yeah,
Just because no one knows I can do that.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
that's pretty sick. Yeah, what do you guys do?
I'm going to check the other door, south door in that bigger room.
Southeast?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll follow.
And
I do see a door there, right?
It is, yes, southeast door. As you move along that wall, you do see the scenery depicts a massive canine-headed bipedal-like figure towering over what looks to be slaves with feline heads. This image is angry in appearance and oozes power. It definitely looks like he is holding a pick-like weapon in one hand, and his other arm is raised and a balled fist.
Okay.
You can see that this was most likely a conqueror by the other depictions and imagery of him pretty much going from location to location, and the number of slaves growing and growing as these scenes progress. The doors to this room are the same as the ones before. They're double doors, and they look as though they can push inward like the previous set.
I'm going to inspect it before I push it.
Okay.
I would like to assist with it.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a investigation check, both of you. That's what it would be, I think.
Or would it be an advantage with me?
Yeah, that's what I
Why
was
with you? What's
intending.
up with you?
He's helping me do it.
He doesn't. I don't think Bubs wants to make a check. He wants to assist.
Oh,
Ricky,
yeah, then-
so
then-
Ricky can make a better.
Yeah. Then Brotar, go ahead with advantage.
Thank you, Bubs. I got an 18.
Yee.
Of course.
Nice. The door is untrapped to your knowledge. It doesn't appear to be locked either.
He's going to push like this if it opens two ways
Yeah, it does open two
yeah.
ways.
and not step into the room. He wants to observe.
Okay. The door pushes open, and the room inside is dark. You do notice, similar to the other room, which again you may not have seen, but now you notice, sconces line the walls with unlit torches, and it is very dark in here. From the area that you can see immediately as the doors open, but you do see on the the east side, light streaming in through a small crack in the northeast, like wall / ceiling. It's like right there in the corner, and a I don't know, a pillar of light shining down into the room, making a circle around this sarcophagus that is.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
That sort of looks like a slope of light to me.
Kick him. Kick him. Kick
I'm
yourself.
trying, it won't let me.
Maybe this is why he doesn't like Jedgar.
Let me just check
You
my hit.
never
Let
make
me-
my intros sound good.
Let me update my hit list over here.
Oh,
It's all
know,
Jedgar.
you
How
can
much
do-
higher can you get when you're already number one?
Yeah.
I'm shooting for the stars,
And-
baby.
Honestly-
And 2 through 7.
Yeah.
0. Number
Oh, it's-
0, like a target.
Zero inside a zero inside a zero.
So, with that, I'm going to actually cast Bark Skin on myself, and I'm going to watch where I'm stepping, but I'm going to make my way up this way.
Nice. This grid is harder to see because I don't know why. For some
Which
reason.
grid are we looking at? Because I see 2 fairly clearly.
Yep.
No, I think we're good. I think
Yeah,
we're
I
good on
got
the
it.
grid.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we're good.
No, we're smart enough.
Okay, just want to make sure because I made your tokens.
Well, some of us.
I made your tokens the correct size.
Are we using the big ones then, right? 5 foot apiece?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yep, we're good.
I just stepped to a side from the door to let other people in.
Tereth goes and lights a couple of those sconces from did anyone light one?
I will press when I walk in. I'll press the digitate.
He'll grab it.
Like
and-
right when he's about to do something, I'll do it.
Okay, yeah, and then he'll thank you, and he'll go and light a couple others. There are 2 right there at the doors after they swing open, right on the edges of the walls, so the doors don't hit them. So there are 2 lit, and then there are 2 more on the far side. And he just like walks over with the torch and just kind of like up on his tippy toes and lights them all. So the room is now lit. And this room is similar to the one previous. Pretty much, you walk in, the walls are a solid color. These walls are solid, a green, like an emerald green, with similar trims that it's slightly ornate marble, white marble, running around the top, and then the bottom of the wall as well. You do see, again, rectangular tome jutting from the ground on the right side, the eastern side of the room. It's a plain bronze rectangle, roughly 4 feet out of the ground, like 8 feet long. And the accent to this room is this solid dark red with like there's like black marble.
Like English?
Yeah.
Okay. You said accent.
Yeah, and that's what you see. And I put you all on the edge there so you guys can grab yourselves if you so choose.
What did you all do in the last room?
There,
We had Terrence open it.
we
Oh.
did
Actually,
not though.
I had my mage hand pull out the staff. This one, actually.
Don't put up
And
my staff with your mage hand.
not even if you ask me to.
So the lesson learned is finally to stop fucking with the graves of the dead people? Is that what I heard?
Terrence, can you go
agree.
look?
Yeah, I mean, it looks really heavy like before. He walks over to it and I mean, it looks like it slides off
Why are we opening this one?
because my boy over there asked me to.
Not you.
Why not? I missed the fun last time.
Wait, if we are going to open this, let me get 30 feet away, okay? Nobody move a goddamn muscle. Okay, you listen? I'm watching yous, okay? So he can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 30 feet. Okay, everybody, we
Hey,
continue.
Jedgar, can you roll me a dexterity saving throw? Sorry, that side of the world collapses.
That side of the world is quicksand, and you're actually slowed in half.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you,
it's difficult terrain.
Oh, I'm immune to quicksand as Jedgar now.
you drink it, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, you suffocated and died. I'm sorry.
Wait, is it 30 feet exactly, or is it 30 or more feet?
If you moved at least 30 feet.
At least, okay.
Oh no, hellfire sprung from the ground below you.
Jedgar's like, I stand in it until he
Yeah.
appears.
I will stand here and take the flames of pain until I can use my charge.
So I can charge. And Willow, what are you doing entering the room? Or are you standing in the doorway or outside the doorway?
I would stand in the doorway, and after explaining, hey, this is what we did last time. Why are we opening this one up?
Why did you open up and steal from the other one?
Why are you asking
was magic.
questions? Let's just do it.
Do it.
Okay.
Terry, where's this coming from?
No, look. And he's like trying to push the lid off the top. And but there's like a really mean dog on here. Look. And all of the canine imagery of a very fierce, the same fierce looking canine bipedal man rolling over all is on the top of this sarcophagus.
Push harder, Terry.
I'll help him.
Okay, thank you.
I'm ready back here.
I am
Jedgar?
going to.
Ready's in action.
I was going to say, well, if we're
Okay.
gonna do this, let's do it right. And Willow's going to go like here, and then she's going to prepare
So like
a.
half in the wall.
I literally am trying to move it, but
I know, and so am I. You gotta hold Alt, otherwise it snaps
it.
to the grid.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, she's
Thank
going to prepare a. She's just gonna prepare a chromatic orb.
Okay. For what?
If something jumps out and looks fearsome and wants to attack us. So basically, if we push open the sarcophagi and something pops out, she's gonna blast it.
Okay. That similar to Lex's request when we do this as well. We need a if-then statement. If this happens, so if something pops out of that sarcophagus, you throw a chromatic orb at it. That's
Yes.
all.
As
If
soon as the
something-
sarcophagus opens, Jedgar begins running
Okay, good. Towards, away.
towards Terry. I mean the sarcophagus.
Okay. Anyone else want to do something
Trampling Terry.
before I have Brotar roll to open this lid?
If monster pops out, cast vicious mockery. End statement.
And
Yeah,
you're all,
Blue-
gonna be,
Monster pops out,
Yeah.
throw single dart, and
you're all gonna be fucked when a clown pops out.
no, the clown is obviously gonna be.
Yeah.
In our setting, that would be even more terrifying.
Like
Yeah.
he's got
seriously.
balloons. He's got balloons and cotton candy.
Oh god.
Out of
What
an
happened to my
ancient
arms?
sarcophagus.
Yeah, I know.
The clowns are back, guys. The clowns are back.
I
Why
thought
not do that?
2017 ended.
It's
Yeah.
because it's because of my sleeves or my tank top. Because then I could do that and it's fine. But then I
Brotar,
do
give me a
this.
strength check.
Oh yeah.
Too white.
Athletics if you want.
There we go.
15.
Oh, 15. So you try with Terry.
So we get 17.
No. Terry really doesn't give you anything.
Can
He's,
I use him as a lever?
As a full. What are you using as the fulcrum?
he's a crowbar.
His ankle.
Yeah.
Oh.
You are trying, but it's you can hear it slowly metal on metal but you're not like you're millimeter moving it.
I
All
need
right, I will help
from the
too.
big guy.
I move up too.
I move back.
Yeah,
Terry, get over here and help.
You
We need your
bastard.
help, Terry.
okay. Yeah. And give me do you want yeah, both of you actually roll again. Athletics for me, please. Nice. Roll the muscle.
That's 22.
I was saying he's probably got pluses.
Yeah.
Unlike mine.
Oh yeah, plus 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a 12 that time.
Nice. So before you even get your hands on it, Raoul just like two hands and just like moves it off.
Just throws it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. And
Throw it into the wall.
it clatters to the ground and makes that really obnoxious pan noise when you like it's like swirling on the ground. Zhoo, 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 zhoo.
Wah, 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 wah,
Oh, just like that. Yeah. And similar to before, dead silent. And if you peer into the sarcophagus, it is like unnaturally dark, like pitch black, right below the surface, the lid, down.
Oh, 105 feet, you can't make it.
Yeah.
For sure not.
Shit.
Triple sprint. Bonus action.
And you guys from all around you start hearing loud cackling and snapping and snarling and growling around you.
How quick's this happen? Do I have a chance to react? If I'm hearing all this?
I mean, yeah, you have a chance to react.
Yeah, I'm a dog. I'm a direwolf.
Okay, so you pop into your direwolf.
Poof.
You understand what the barking and the snapping is?
Well, now you hear me barking and snapping too.
Wait, I still have comprehend languages.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. It's an
No,
hour.
we took a long rest.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
No, we didn't.
No,
take
it was
a
just
long
given
rest.
to us. It didn't mean
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Ah.
So they don't communicate with barks. They communicate with gestures and it's angry barking. Hey, you! Hey, hey! What are you doing? Hey!
No, you're right. Comprehend languages does not work for animals. We decided that already.
And similar to before, which no one probably has seen, on the far end of the room, a creature has come through the wall, but a large creature
Ooh.
rises straight upward out of this sarcophagus.
I hit it.
Throw a dart.
I hit it.
Throw a dart.
Time out.
No. No.
Unfortunately, he rose up and stood behind the sarcophagus.
I have
Yeah,
reach.
another
I have
front.
reach. Not with my hooves. Fuck.
I jumped
Long
over.
legs.
Don't you have reach with your glaive?
Yeah, not my hooves though. I don't have
Oh,
fucking
you were
spider legs.
You were tripped as you started running.
Yeah.
And so first and foremost, yeah, give me one at a time. Brotar, you turned into a wolf, so I'll give you that.
That's a
Great.
bonus action, but yep.
Oh, well, you didn't ready an action though.
Well, I did when he started clicking and clacking and making all kinds of noise.
Okay. Okay, what'd you do?
You set the scene. I bit his ass.
Okay, one bite.
Oof.
So give me
14.
14 does hit.
Okay, I keep forgetting to go over here with him. So that's a 2D.
Damn.
10.
Nice.
And give me DC strength 13.
DC strength 13.
Don't do it. No, please.
Ooh, he is prone.
He passes
Oh.
if he had 0 strength.
Okay, sorry. I tried to give you your rushing at 30 even more benefit.
Next in line is Eclipse. chucks a dart.
I assume a 25 hits.
Damn.
A 25 does hit.
You get a 19.
That's the second 19 I've rolled tonight.
Is the theme of this campaign going to be fucking monks?
Right? Until you guys hit higher level.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
kidding.
No, monks really good, low and mid level. High level,
Then it's the bard.
5 points of dart damage.
Nice. Okay. And next up is Jedgar.
Charge attack.
Cool. Again, it's one hit, right? You get one action, I think. Is what
Charge
the-
attack.
Okay, do it.
Thank you. It's all I want. It's
God,
not
I hope
even
he gets a
really that
1.
good.
I do hope he gets a 1.
Me too.
It's 18. Oh, you haters out there.
Oh, to hit. Yeah, you hit.
Yeah.
Thought that was damage for a second. I was gonna.
First 10 damage. And
What?
yeah, bruh. It's a glaive. I didn't even use my good thing, but I get my charge attack. I rolled a 2.
That's two damage. Was it worth
No,
it?
he
2 to
rolled a 2
hit.
on the die.
Oh,
For his one thing that he wanted to do this whole time, he failed.
hey Jedgar, you miss.
All right. Well, everybody just hold on a second.
Those your horses.
Fucking put the DM in timeout. I'm done with this shit.
Me, if you do that to me, Fry is going to take a lot of damage.
Hey, you might make it worth it, okay?
Just so everybody knows, our technical assistant has put the DM in timeout in our Zoom chat.
I like this waiting room
Please
business.
look for
Yeah.
complete favoritism in getting Yedgar damage.
Mhm.
Hey,
Oh, weird. A massive fireball only hits Jedgar.
Jedgar, can you roll a what's your lowest stat?
Strength.
Dex Conjuracy save?
It doesn't matter too much because you fail.
Yeah.
Next up is Raul.
Was this for like a readied action?
Yes,
Yeah,
this
this
was
is your
ready.
vicious
Nah.
mockery.
Yeah, but I did that before I went to throw the lid off, so just skip me. It's all good.
Well,
He did.
Yeah,
He
okay.
readied an action and then didn't, and then went and did something else.
Yeah, exactly. I was the one throwing the lid off. Don't worry about me.
if you say so, I'll give it to you if you want it. That's the thing. If
Ah,
you literally said, if something does something, I'm doing this.
I
yeah,
guess I would have been.
You had
prepared.
it.
Fine, fine. All right. He needs to save versus 12.
12. Wisdom.
Yep. Sorry, wisdom.
Sorry. I know this. He fails.
Yep, that's a 4 damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
I'll tell you the distance.
I'm just fucking around.
Sorry.
No, I can count the squares. It's all good.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And Willow.
All right.
you are
I said
next.
I was going to cast a chromatic orb. Let me mark that off. And I'm going to cast it at the boy coming out of the sarcophagus.
Yeah, you were.
Son of a bitch.
Hmm.
I rolled a 4 plus modifiers. I don't think that's going to do it. That's a 10.
No, sorry, dude.
Oh well.
Hits the wall behind him.
Yep, that's spell
And-
slot wasted.
Terith will try to punch him in the dick.
Really?
Yeah, he got a little ballsy. Look, he's up with the boys.
All
Good,
right.
He's a combatant now.
That means he can die.
I didn't mean to do that, guys. I'm sorry.
30.
I'm sorry.
Holy
Does it-
shit.
That was a D100.
12 minus 8. How's that for?
He hits actually. Yeah, that's funny. That's real funny.
So 1 damage?
1 damage, yes. So, what I would like to do now, guys, is have you all roll initiative.
All
A-
right.
and the barking and snarling and snapping continues.
Oh, I'm challenging his barking and snapping.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you are.
Hmm
Parking way harder.
And Brotar.
I have a 16.
Okay.
Same.
Hold on. Who's got more
I have 14 dex.
Is it Dex or initiative modifier?
decks?
Then you go. I have
Yeah.
a +1.
I have 14 plus 2.
Okay, Eclipse.
22.
Okay,
Yeah, fucking
Jedgar.
monks.
17.
Okay, and Raul.
5.
This is making up for last session where I rolled just like complete shit the whole time.
Did you roll higher?
You
than,
missed
like-
that, Ricky.
Oh, I appreciate Tuesday sessions when you roll like complete shit.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he rolled higher than a 5.
On the actual die, no. I think the highest I got was a 10 all session.
Wow.
Mm.
Yeah,
Wow, that's so funny.
That's so funny.
I'm sorry, I rolled the same fucking thing again for both of them. And they both got the same decks.
I mean, if it's monsters, then they just go at the same time.
No, I know. They do. So first up is Eclipse. And Jedgar, you're on deck after our big bad boy who just walked out of that coffin sarcophagus actually rolled a 21.
Well, remembering last time, I'm just gonna go for the big guy, and because I have 40 goddamn feet of movement, I'm gonna go there.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna hit him with my quarterstaff first. I just got another plus to hit, so 21.
21 will hit.
And then that is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
Then I will just bonus action unarmed strike him.
Just.
Ooh, I'm assuming an 8 does not hit.
8 will miss,
Yeah.
unfortunately. We're not Raul level 1.
Yeah.
And is that your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Awesome. He will growl and bark at you and whip around. No. Yeah, he'll actually strike back at you. I was going to say he was going to whip around at Jedgar, but I don't want to.
You should have.
I don't
Oh
want to.
yeah. Why would he?
Don't want to hate on the horse.
No,
Uh-huh.
it makes for great entertainment for the viewers.
So Eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
You see this again, canine, just muscular creature with a large. It's actually a large pickaxe looking weapon. Just start foaming at the mouth, and almost like radiating this reddish essence.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. And
Yeah, oh shit is right.
yeah. Oh shit is right.
Mhm.
And does a 22 hit.
Yeah, it does.
Plus 7.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I have plus 6.
Oh wait,
Never
that's a
mind.
15. I'm so sorry. I was reading something else. A 20. It's a 20.
I mean, still yes.
Yeah.
Still, +5 is pretty rough.
Yeah.
This is rough. For 12 damage.
Oh my god,
What?
That's a heck of a bite.
that's not quite half my health.
Yeah, and it yeah, its turn is over, and Jedgar, you're up next with Brotar on deck.
All right, Jedgar is going to take his bonus action to become the planar warrior and swipe his his ethereal glaive towards the dogged thing. Oh, thank God that was a 1, and it rolled to a 13 plus 6 for 19.
Was it one of the slow rolls?
It was,
Oh.
and
Nice.
spinning.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
So that'll hit.
So that is for 6 damage plus a d8 for a total of 9.
Okay. Gotcha. Anything else?
Nope.
Oh, Brotar, you're up with Willow on deck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna square myself up a little bit better.
Yeah, hold on.
Make it work.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm gonna bite him.
Nice.
Let me do this one here.
Yeah, that'll
Okay.
hit.
Well, hold on. I'm not done. I get it extras.
You actually do.
I do.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get a 20. We don't.
Yeah.
So I got a 19.
That'll hit.
Okay. So 2d6. 9 damage.
Okay.
And you give me a DC 13 check.
DC 13.
Yep. Oh, yes, everybody who's surrounding him. He is now prone until his next turn.
Nice.
Yes.
He is now prone. And is that your turn?
Yes, sir.
Willow with Raoul on deck.
All right. That does change what I was going to do. So he's gonna have to make a wisdom saving
Fuck off.
throw. Sorry.
Does he hear a tolling?
10.
Yeah, he fails. He takes he does hear a toll
Nice.
and of a bell. So ooh, this D12.
Right.
It's a 5, so 5 damage. 5 necrotic damage.
Nice. Necrotic.
Yeah,
What is that spell?
Ghostbusters.
Oh, the dead?
Toll the dead.
So
It's a cantrip.
you see that he notices, like he acknowledges the bell that he heard. And you've never used it before, right?
Nope, first time I'm using it.
He was looking a little like rough, and now he almost looks like rejuvenated after you did that to him.
Oops. Oopsies.
Hmm.
Damn, it's almost like that's my only spell save, and all my other like attacks would have been at disadvantage. Okay. Well, I fucked up.
Just stare on in sadness.
No, she just says that.
Oh.
Well, fuck.
This is our first battle where we actually have all the melee classers doing melee shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the end of her turn. She's not gonna.
Cool.
She's actually gonna take like a step or two this way.
Nice. Yeah. Raoul, you're up.
I'm gonna
And-
stomp his nards.
Yeah, stomp them nards.
With
Stomp
advantage.
them.
And
No.
Eclipse, you're ish on deck.
Stomp them nards, man.
That'll hit.
Oh my god.
See if you crit.
Oh!
Yeah, I know. I was rolling like that. All right, so 15. So that is a
Yeah, that'll hit.
well, it was 21.
Yeah.
4. So 1 plus. So that's 5 damage, and then I'm also doing that with the bonus action. I'm doing the second attack.
The great strength of feet.
No. The 2-weapon fighting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Which I
Ooh.
think is give me a sec. I want to see how much. Wait, what did I just roll? 7 plus
7, yeah.
6, so 13.
Ooh, that hits.
Okay. And I do not add ability modifier, so it's just a D4.
Cool.
3.
Shit. Nice.
So 8 total.
Good hits.
Hey.
Yeah. And is that your turn?
Yep.
Cool. So you pretty much notice that like you're pummeling the shit out of this thing, and it literally looks like it's being like curb stomped by a group of thugs. Like you stole his lunch money and continued to beat his ass. And as that's happening, though, you do hear growling and snarling come up from behind you guys. 10, 15, 20. What's their movement? 25, 30. And this wolf creature, this bipedal wolf creature, comes running up behind you guys and can pretty much can only reach the large ass of this.
Not even a horse. He's an ass now.
Yeah.
What the absolute fuck, Zach?
For the record, asses are more sure-footed and can walk up steps.
That's true.
We've established that he isn't, though. He can't do steps.
I
Yeah,
know.
He's not an
If
ass.
he chose to do that, he'd be a stair master. But
Yay! No, I like it. I
wasn't
like
even-
it. I like that.
It
I thought
wasn't
that was
even a
good one.
pun. Wasn't even a pun. I was just saying he could conquer stairs as an ass.
Can you just hit me and get it over with?
Yeah. Yes, I can. Okay.
Maybe not.
Well, will a 13 hit you?
No.
Okay, so he tries to bite you in the ass.
Hey,
Oh!
you didn't know if you miss Jedgar from behind, you get a hoof to the mouth.
Successfully. And so because he missed his bite, he then tries to claw you.
Okay.
And will
Yeah, that's
a
gonna hit.
21 hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Yeah? You sure?
Yeah.
Let me ask one more time. Oh shit. Okay. And that's going to be 5 damage.
Deal.
Scratching. And can you make a Constitution saving throw for
I
me?
prefer not to.
Please?
13.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
Whew. That's not a good roll.
Do you still get your kick, or
No.
because he did hit a move?
No.
He was.
It's a
kidding.
joke.
All right, I wasn't sure. I was hoping that was an actual like mechanic for a second.
It should be. Have you ever
mean,
walked
yeah.
behind a horse? They will
Fuck
kick you in the
no,
throat.
I'm smart enough to not do that.
I played a satyr one time and made that joke a lot.
Yeah.
Don't walk behind me.
Yep.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Okay. This one runs up, again, is snarling and barking, and noticed that its master had a giant chunk taken out of him from this massive wolf across the room. So it dons a spear from its back and chucks it across the room at Brotar.
Now, do I get like partial cover because there's a fucking horse in front of me?
Nah.
Nah.
Technically, a horse and a coffin.
And a Terry.
Yeah, a
and-
Terry, a horse,
Oh,
and a
Terry's
coffin.
tiny. And you're huge, remember? You're huge.
I'm large.
Technically, not Brotar.
Edgar.
Jedgar is medium.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
does
is,
Does a 14 hit?
it does
Or
not.
sorry, 16, not 14.
It just hits me.
16.
that
does.
is Raoul considered large though?
Wait, direwolves have 16 AC? Holy shit.
No, barkskin.
Oh,
Bark-
right.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Right.
So that's 16 with Barkskin.
Yes.
Okay. So I know, right? That was
No,
good.
Jeff.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's 3 piercing damage. As
It pierced my ear.
yeah,
Literally.
yeah. And Eclipse, you're up next with Jedgar Ish on deck.
So he's still prone on the ground, correct?
Paul Rectamundo.
Help. Staff straight down.
Right to the grundle.
Math. 25 to hit for the first hit.
That'll hit.
You get 20.
I rolled for advantage. I didn't get
Oh,
20.
okay.
Oh no, sorry, not 25. It's 23. I don't think that matters. 10 damage. 10 bludgeoning damage for him. And then if he's still up,
It makes a very large or loud, sorry, not large, a loud squealing noise, like when you step on your dog's tail on accident, except when you don't do it on accident, but you do it for real with a staff really hard.
mm-hmm.
And it stops moving and does not get up after you smack it with your staff.
I quickly glance up. Are the other two things still there?
Oh yeah, and they look pissed off.
I hit him again. With 2 arm strikes, hit the corpse again. For a 17 to hit for the first one.
It's automatic.
Okay. Well, I just hit him twice as he's still down.
So you pummel a dead corpse.
While making eye contact with the other beast.
Yes. And then with my movement, 5, 10. I will move here.
Guys, I gotta back out.
Night,
But-
Kyle.
For Raul, he will punch a lot. And you guys have his character sheet.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be done after this fight, so you're not gonna
Awesome.
miss anything.
Alright. I'll see
Bye,
you
everybody.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Good night.
See you,
Good
dude.
night.
Kyle.
Night.
And are you done with your turn?
Yeah, I said I took my bonus action to hit him, so yes, I'm done with my turn.
Yep. Yeah, you made a hamburger out of a sloppy Joe.
Oh.
And
Ooh.
I know. And it was his turn next, but he forfeit his turn. Or
Forcibly.
Eclipse forfeit his turn.
Yeah.
And it is Jedgar's turn with Brotar on deck.
I got my option ready.
Big plays. I am actually going to turn around and swipe my planar glaive towards
So this is important. Which way do you turn? Which way does the ass swing?
towards Terry always.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And I am using my planar warrior action as well, bonus action.
Nice.
So it is a 12 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh, yay!
Oh.
And also,
Fuck.
when Terry gets in the Jedgar's blind spot, he gets kicked by
In the
Jedgar.
mouth.
In the mouth by Jedgar.
For 12 damage.
Well, he's not in his blind spot. He's like next to him now. Diagonals here, guys.
I have a big glaive. I can turn to hit.
How much
Terry.
damage?
12.
Sorry.
Both.
12.
He's
Okay.
got reach, can't he? Come on, please.
Cool.
My 1d10 plus 4 did as much as my flat 1d8.
Well,
Oh,
Well,
get good.
anything else?
No.
It is Protar's turn with Willow on deck.
How's this wolf looking?
Pissed off. Really pissed off. And
Not as excited as Willow?
no.
Okay, Willow's really excited right now.
Yeah, I've noticed. And this is why I'm slowly shifting backwards. It sucks because it's in combat. At least that's like a good place marker, so I know
So-
I'm just on that penis.
I'm going to
Oh wait, no, it's got to be on the hat. There we go.
attack.
Okay. Oh, well then.
I mean, you know, it,
Them's the peens.
it
Can't
kind
they
of
just
happens.
can't they just raise their hand and say no?
They can't. They
Yeah.
can't. That's
So,
the horde thing.
That's
Max,
the other
max,
campaign.
Max damage plus modifier plus 1 roll for me, please.
2 rolls. No, 1 roll. You're right.
Max damage, 1 roll, and modifier.
Okay, so I need to do 12 damage. Oh, sorry, wrong button.
Wrong damage.
Wrong
die.
damage. I tried.
Wait. So you roll 2d6?
Yes,
to
sir.
hit?
He does.
Yes,
Damn,
I'm a dire wolf.
So you do 12 plus
5,
Five.
17 plus 3, 20.
Damn.
Didn't you get something good at level 4 as well for being a druid?
Just more spells at this point. And
You can
what's called-
swim. You can swim at level 4.
You
We're-
couldn't swim before?
We're,
He can shapeshift into
Yeah.
something.
do you
with water.
realize we're in a fucking sandy tomb right now, right?
Hey, there's a lake. There's a mosaic lake.
An empty lake.
Hey, for now.
Anything else, Brotar?
No.
Cool. Thank you. Willow, you're up, and Raoul's on deck.
All right. I'm going to. Is that one far still standing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he really? Wow.
Actually, I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to cast a level 1 Witch Bolt at this one close. It probably won't last that long, but it's a cool spell, and I want to try it out.
Cool.
Oh my god, I hate people.
What's
Nine's
wrong?
not gonna do it, will it?
Oh, by the way, you're supposed to do a DC 13 save on him, by the way.
I'll do it now. Yeah, if you don't remind me, I won't do it. Strength
Yep.
12.
He's prone.
Cool. Okay.
My turn is over.
Did it not work?
No, I rolled a 9. So unless they have an 8 AC or a 9 AC, then
No.
so my turn is over.
Cool.
Oh,
Raoul's turn is next. Okay, yeah, move you. And he will run over here next to Eclipse and try to pummel this mud trucker. So he's going to roll to punch it in the face. And that's a 15 plus 5. So that'll hit. 1d4 plus 3, right?
Sounds right for him.
So 4 damage.
No,
and
plus 4, plus 4.
Yeah, it should be +4.
Because he has 4 strength now.
Yes.
He has 18 strength now, so it should be a plus 4.
Oh, it's not updated on. Oh, maybe I didn't refresh his. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just refresh his character sheet real quick. Yeah, you're right. +4. And he gets +6 to hit. So that's 5 damage. And he can attack twice.
He can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action with no modifiers.
Okay, cool. So he'll do that.
So he comes in with the left.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
comes in with the uppercut.
The fucking uppercut.
A fucking uppercut.
I think he's +5, right? So 12.
6.
+6.
Six,
Yeah,
13.
So he hits.
Hell yeah.
Wow, for back-to-back ones.
But he,
Well, he only gets 1 damage for the second hit, so
That's what I said. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. So he hit him with a 2 baby smacks, and now it is this bad boy's turn. And after seeing their master go down, they both begin to howl at the top of their lungs and go into what appears to be a berserk. So it will begin to like sidestep you, Brotar. Like almost like circle and go to like defend its fallen master. And then it will bite and claw at you. Shit, what does that do? Sorry, 1 second. I gotta figure out with Berserk what it does.
probably doesn't do 52 points of damage.
No, it gains advantage on its attacks until the end of turn, but gets disadvantage. Well, not disadvantage. Then any attackers on it get advantage.
So he had to stand up, by the way.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, he stands up and gets half movement, which is still 5, 10, 15, 20. So he's here.
I
Sorry.
wanted to make sure he wasn't too close to the guy he might be able to res or do something with.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. You're good. So he he swings, and so he scratches and bites at you for advantage on his. Let's do the bite first.
Okay.
And wow. Plus +4, so 14 will not hit on either of those.
No, sir.
And then he will try to claw at you.
I think that's unfair. That's 9 dice bumped to 12 dice. I thought it was already rolling.
Them's the dice. And that is going to be a 12 plus 4 is 16 to hit.
That hits.
So he will hit you for. Wow, I forgot.
Wait, where's the 12?
I know it didn't show up as a 12, but it was a 12.
No, it showed up at 12 on mine.
Yeah, it was a
Showed
12.
up as 2d20 and 19 on mine.
Yeah,
No,
same.
I had a 2, and then I had a 12.
Yeah. It added them for some reason, or yeah, on the screen
Weird.
on the screen it was a 12.
No, I was just confused. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Roll 20?
It rolled 2 ones. Look at that.
Wow.
You see that?
I'm hurting.
Yeah, plus 2, so it's 4 damage.
Yep, I'm hurting. Like, I completely have a tear running out of my eye.
And this one down
Unclear.
here is going to do the same thing. It puffs up, it howls at the top of its lungs, and goes into a berserk and will attack Raoul, the big scary guy, with advantage.
9 and 1 is what I see.
I see.
6 and 1.
Oh, 6 and 1, yes. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
So a 6 plus 4 is 13, will not hit his 16 armor class. So the bite is useless. And a 12 or
Ooh.
19 will do it. Yeah.
Yep.
Almost a 1.
4,
Damn.
damn. 9 damage.
Ooh.
And it claws at him for 9. I've got his character sheet over here, so we're good. And he you have advantage on him on your next everyone's next round until it's his turn again. And it's Eclipse's turn with Jedgar on deck.
Well,
Got it.
incoming. Lots of attacks here. 16 or 18 for the first hit.
Both hit.
For I forget what my plus is. 6 damage for the first hit.
Yep.
Key point for flurry of blows for a 25 or a natural 20.
That'll do.
Hey.
So max plus roll plus modifier.
12 points of damage as my shin connects with his side of his head.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Job.
Natural 1 or a 13.
13 will hit.
And that is for 6 points of damage as I just spin from the kick and I backhand him in the same spot.
Nice. He staggers and starts foaming at the mouth and snapping and growling.
So you kicked him at the same spot twice?
I kicked him and then withdrew the foot and then spinning backhanded him in the same hit. Same spot.
I just saw some Jean-Claude Van Damme shit. If you kicked him
Yeah.
like twice with 2 spinning back kicks in the same spot.
You know what? I'll save it for level 5 or 6.
Okay. Nobody beats that man's legs.
That is the end of my turn.
Awesome. Jedgar and Brotar, you're on deck.
I'll have to think about what I'm going to do.
I will. Actually, I am gonna stab over Brotar.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yes,
Yep.
I can.
I'm bigger than you.
Well, I'm
Under.
going between your arms then, baby.
Oh, lordy.
And with my
So your
bonus
head is
action.
right in his butthole.
Yes, is that what you said?
Ah, 25.
Ball dangling in the nose.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, you have
See
advantage.
if we that nat 20, baby.
I rolled
Yeah,
a 19.
that's what
for
got
the
me the
first
nat
one.
20.
Yeah, okay. No, but I did hit for 8 plus a d8, which is going to be... Why did it just roll 2d... Oh, I clicked d100. I was like, wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh, for 9 damage.
Nice.
I would prefer plus 66 damage.
Yeah.
But I'm not playing Fry, so.
Good lord.
The joke is, he's hit that much in a round, basically.
Damn. Yeah. What? Anything else?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, Brotar with Willow on deck.
So do I get quadruple advantage for my net 20?
No.
No.
Just
it's
say
not a
yes.
thing.
Yes. Don't
No.
listen to those two. Yes.
No, you can't double down.
You can if you get Elven accuracy.
You cannot.
You know what? The only reason Bub's being mean because he doesn't want us to use it on Tuesdays.
Because you're gonna like
Well-
even if you got a yes here from Zach and it's his
Yeah.
rules, you would still get a no. From
I was gonna
me.
say, well, Zach let us do it.
Zach
wanna go
says
hang out
on
with
Tuesday.
Zach
I hit the wrong
now.
button. Sorry.
Oh wow, everything just got
13.
50 more hit points added.
Yeah, 13 will help hit. Yeah.
Okay. So 2d6.
Yeah.
10.
10 damage.
And you give me a DC 13 strength save.
What do you think I am?
Yeah.
Damn it. Not
Yes.
my bitch, apparently.
No, not this round. And is that your turn?
Yeah.
Willow with Raoul on deck.
All right, I'm going to. Let's cast a. We're gonna go with a level. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna go with the level. We're gonna go with level 2 magic missile. I'm tired of missing. I'm tired of not hitting anything, so I'm just gonna send 2 bolts to each of the 2. So that's 2d4 plus 2 to each. I'll roll the first one. All right, for the first boy, we have 7 damage on Eclipse and Raoul's target, and we have 8 damage on the top boy.
8 on the top.
Sorry. Yeah, 8 on I'm sorry, Brotar's bitch.
Okay. Yeah, it lands. Purchase obviously it can't miss. It zips around Brotar, Terith, and Jedgar and just smacks home, and this thing just folds into ashes after it smacks.
Hell yeah.
And is
Got
that
it.
your turn?
Yeah, that's gonna be the entirety of my turn.
Okay.
I might just take a step, here. No, I like where I am.
Okay.
I'm good where I am.
So Raoul sidesteps and he goes, "Ha! You are nothing," and will punch again.
That was good. That does sound like something he'd say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For a 5 or a 14. 14 will hit. For a 3 plus 4 is 7. And he'll take his bonus action to punch him one more time without the modifiers. 1 or 19. Let me see. What should I choose?
Huh.
Or
Weird.
3 damage. Yeah. Yelps. The word is yelp. That's what I forgot earlier. It yelped. Yeah, and it is now this werewolf died. So it's this werewolf's turn. And it's going to pivot and swing over at Eclipse
All right.
twice. So it's going to bite and claw. For what? It looks like it's stuck on a crack. Look, it says
Yeah.
it was a 14, but look at it.
Yeah, what?
I have it
Bet-
turned off on my screen.
It's a
Yeah, same.
really? It's between a 4 and a 14. I'm re-rolling that.
You gave me
That's-
14.
He gave you
Yeah.
14, man.
Yeah, no, but that's not.
No. The die, what the die
10.
looks like and what it actually says is separate.
Well, then.
I mean, whatever you want to do.
14 plus 4 is 18, and a 10 plus 4 is 14.
1 hit.
Okay, so the bite will hit.
Yep.
And I will have you take 1d8 damage, a 4 damage.
4 damage.
Okay, I do kind of like seeing y'all's dice. That's pretty cool.
It is nice.
It makes it a little nicer. So it does, yeah, it just gives you a little chomp chomp on your arm. Can you roll me a DC 12 Constitution save?
Is this a poison or a disease?
It's a curse.
Oh shit.
Can you be cursed without a soul?
For
I
sure.
have a soul that hurts.
10.
You're cursed with werewolf lycanthropy.
Excuse me?
Bless you.
Wait. What?
Dude,
A mecha werewolf?
no.
Y'all are
No.
gonna die.
A normal werewolf.
A monk werewolf.
Oh, okay.
Someone got a really cool scroll recently.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at it, just making sure. Just making
Wait,
sure. this
lesser
is-
restoration does not remove curse.
I don't
No,
know.
I don't think it does.
It does not.
We're
Well,
gonna have to cross that.
You know
bridge.
what does remove curse? Morin's prayer beads.
Yes, they do. But anyways, yeah. So I just kind of feel a little off. Yeah. Okay.
No, you probably feel good actually.
All right. I'll take
Like
it.
powers coursing through the lack of veins
Oh,
that
okay.
you have. And yeah, it is Eclipse's turn with Jedgar on deck.
Do I still have advantage against him or no?
No, its turn came up.
Okay. Well, 18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. For minimum damage, 5.
Nice. So it's staggered, but it's still standing.
I will take a bonus action, and I'll just hit it once. Nat 20.
That'll hit.
Uh,
And honestly,
Wow.
How do you want to do this?
After it bites me, I hit it across the face and kind of slap at its knee with the staff, and then just elbow it right in the jaw as it
Just-
kind of collapses forward.
Yeah, bam, 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 and it just collapses into a pile of ashes that blows away as a wind swirls in the room. As you guys hear howling, growling, yelping, louder and louder and louder and louder, and then everything just goes silent, and the sand that was whipped up, swirling, just rains down. And silence fills the room.
So you said I feel pretty good.
Yeah, you feel really good.
All right. Just rubbing where it bit me.
Yeah.
That was not that bad.
I'm pushing my nose around the coffin area and then the dead dog guy, just seeing what I see as a dog.
Sorry, doing what? My bad.
I look like my dog when I come home and there's toys in a grocery bag.
Yeah.
If you, to show you the visual.
Yeah, actually. Can you roll a d20 for me?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. And I need to
19.
19?
There it is.
Sick. Okay. Cool. Give me one more moment.
Mhm.
I need to get in. Oh, you know what? I was there. That's my fault. Sorry, I moved away from where I needed.
No problem.
There it is. There's our handy dandy document. Okay. I think this is you. Yeah, it is. Roll a d8 for me.
A D8 on top of the 20. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to see how you're feeling before you can really.
5.
5. Okay. Well, that doesn't help anyone here. So what we're gonna do here is in the tomb or in the sarcophagus, you see a large metal object laying at the bottom of it, shimmering a little bit. And when you go to pull it out, it looks like a it looks like a large shield. and it has a buzzing feeling to it when you touch it.
A buzzing feeling?
Yeah, like similar to when you guys were walking through the forest, how just the air around you almost felt like it was vibrating. So does this shield.
Okay.
Yeah, and so you have this shield. And let's see what else. Sorry, I've got another doc here that I do want to open for you guys. Oh yeah, and laying in the sarcophagus, it doesn't really help anyone, I guess, but the weapon that he was using, that furnace is his name, Fernis.
Oh my god. What were you smoking when you named these things?
Okay. So I was smoking that fantasy random name generator for
It was-
Egyptian names.
It was totally Blue Dream or Sour Diesel.
I don't believe that these names weren't hand picked for these.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Why?
Furnace. The
Furnace?
yeah. And what Thoughtmaster, whatever you name the
Thought Man?
Thoughtmos.
Thoughtmost.
Thought Man.
Dude.
Yeah, I mean, my first 10 are really cool. I just came up with a name generator.
Oh yeah, I love that thing.
Are
It's very
any
good.
of them Thoughtmos?
No.
Probably not.
Ptah, Noob Hatap, Ashe, Hesaman. This is a Harkanat Shkakim.
Yeah, see, I would like I found names and then I trimmed the fat
Ah!
to make them
Okay.
pronounceable.
So he took the name, put it in a bag, and then wrote furnace.
Yeah. Yeah.
I liked Furnace.
I did too. I just have to give you shit.
Yeah.
I thought
Naturally.
Furnace was a really good canine Egyptian name,
Honestly, it really is.
but yeah, Ricky, you got a shield and there's a two-handed war pickaxe that was laying in the sarcophagus. And
I take it and throw it out as well, since I'm in there.
yeah, chuck it.
Did you chuck both of them, or are you holding the shield? I'm just asking. For,
I'm just I
RP.
can't do it. It's in my mouth, so
Yeah, no, that's good.
And
I'm just throwing them.
that is it. This guy wasn't even buried with treasure or gems or anything, and that was literally it was the shield and the weapon that it was buried with.
So the like I said, I threw both of those items out because I'm not gonna walk around with something in my mouth.
Okay.
So there's a shield and a weapon.
Yeah.
What is the weapon that we see on the ground?
A war pick.
The
Were
the
you
weapon.
not
he-
listening?
No, I
he was
wasn't.
saying.
I was too. I was blown away by his naming tonight. It's fucked with my brain.
Okay, yeah, it's
Remember
a
he-
two-handed war pick.
Like think of a pickaxe. Oh, well, not a pickaxe, but a pick, right?
Yeah.
And just imagine a warhammer with a pick instead of a hammer top. So
So
that's
it's
kind of
kind of like a scythe.
Yeah, I was gonna say a scythe.
No,
A
no,
scythe,
no,
but it's
no.
more for like piercing as opposed to slashing.
yes.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking.
Like a counterbalance is on the back of it, but it's just like a
Like
two-handed
take like a dwarven
a war
hammer,
pick. Yeah.
take a dwarven hammer and spin it around.
Jedgar will pick it up.
Yes, please. You're literally the only one that's going to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a 1d12 war pick.
Okay.
And
Honestly, Brotar, I think you should hold on to the shield. I think you're the only one who's going to be able to use it.
I pick it up. I do that to you to hold it.
You don't have like when you shift, you just go full, like everything absorbs into
Well,
your
I can have
body,
something
right?
show, but I don't think I can have something absorb into me once.
No,
I
no, no.
shift
I
it.
understand, but like it's a choice you make when you shift. Do you have your gear on you? Does it like fall to the floor, or does it get absorbed into your mass as you turn into just a diamond?
I don't think it ever falls on the floor. It either you can't see it, or I could have a necklace still show.
Okay, so do you have like anything showing, like your bag of holding?
No.
Okay, then here, Raoul, why don't you hold this? Here, Eclipse, why don't you hold on to this? This, just at least for the moment. And until
Can-
Brotar, until
I
Brotar,
can't do that. Yes.
okay, cool. Just until Brotar turns back into a not wolf.
Cool. Yeah, so you do have that, and again, all is silent like it was before. At first glance, there don't appear to be any other doors in this room other than the one you entered. That is the room. The room is flipped, and I do apologize because it kind of, it is what it is. But yeah, and
Hey, I was healing myself.
oh, okay. And that is where we're gonna end for tonight, boys. You good?
Great
Good, boys?
session, Zach.
Great session, Mike.
Um,
That was awesome.
Thank you. I hope you guys had fun. I think everyone likes to kill stuff.
You,
I do, and I like leveling up and then killing more stuff.
Yes.
I
Now,
honestly can't script it any better.
yeah.
well,
Thanks
need
for
to
listening,
know-
everyone.
yes.
Thank
Thank
you, everybody.
Thank you.
Have a good week off. Enjoy. not
We'll see
listening
you
to us.
in a month.
Maybe a
Alright.
session or two. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Bye.
we'll see.